Yo, what's happening, everybody? It's the international break, but the squad is back in the building for Yanks Talk Ball episode 16. You know what I'm saying? Not too much craziness going on, well, except for all the craziness of the international break. People get injuries left, right, and center, but we wish everybody well. Hope you all have been well, and it's time to get into it. Got a little special edition, little special things we're going to get into for this episode. And of course, the gang is here with me. First and foremost, Phil Talks Ball. He's here. What's going on?
What's good? You already know international break means a fun episode coming up. I'm back home for the holiday season. I won't dox where that is, but different setup explained.
Nah, fair play, man. We got No Chill Gene in the building as well. What's happening, fam?
What's up, boys? I'm not trying to tease the episode. I'm sure we'll get to an explanation soon, but Phil, I promise you, no one can tell the difference of where you're at. You're not gotta explain yourself. To me, if you didn't say nothing, I was just think you're at home, bro.
We probably got our physical addresses before on this.
Facts. And listen, the Luton fans may be concerned about him. You never know. Shit. Come on.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's fair, man. We got Chase with us in the building as well. What's going on, Chase?
Is this the last international break for a while? I'm getting real tired of this. Every other week.
I think in 4 months.
Okay. Yeah, until
March.
The U.S. just lost to Trinidad and Tobago too, so it's not a good night. So.
Thank Serginho Dest for getting the done.
What are you doing here, bro?
No,
comp man, Serginho Dest.
Yo, that guy's comp, bro.
Nah, man. No, it's Adrian. What's good, bro?
We should add him to a list for this episode.
High key, just because of that, he might be in contention. I just reminded me about that. He just reminded me about that.
I need a left back.
Damn.
I need a left back spot too.
He's a right back, isn't he?
Nah, I mean that's fair game.
He's on the left.
Yeah, we'll let it be fluid. That's fine. But Adrian, what's good with you, fam?
If he's played there, good.
This man, Adrian. Hello.
I think he was in. No, I was gonna ask you, Trey. Why did you started out differently this time? You didn't say whoa. You know, like you did.
I say yo, bro. I had to switch it up.
He's changing it up.
You know what I'm saying?
I thought he trademarked the whoa.
Don't worry. Wait till the episode after next, bro. It's gonna be in the season. You're gonna hear me saying ho the whole way through the whole month. Don't worry.
Because he's been saying all this French.
Nah, don't worry. If Liverpool beats if Liverpool beats City this weekend, Trey's gonna come out with whoa, guaranteed.
Hey, yeah, and I'm gonna drop 60 of them in a row, son. Oh, listen, don't worry about that. We can get.
Then comes out ho, gets YouTube AdSense removed. Gotta be careful.
Nah, for real, bro. We gotta chill. But in any case, make sure you guys go check out, you know what I'm saying, Yanks Talk Ball on all social platforms, all audio podcast platforms as well. Again, everything for Spotify for podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, which is gonna be turned into YouTube Music, basically. Everything under the sun. Go check us out, Yanks Talk Ball, all socials, YouTube as well, Yanks Talk Ball, for, again, exclusive content, clips, shorts, all the fun stuff that we do in the side, our bold predictions, you know what I'm saying, part and parcel for you to catch them. Show us some love so we can get in the algorithm, man, and show them what this American spirit's about, baby. You know what I'm saying? So let us know. And for this episode today, we got a special little, you know what I'm saying, 1 to 11. We wanted to switch it up, spice it up a little bit. We're going to be talking about our funniest footballer 11. Yes, our funniest footballer 11. Now, we left this a little bit open because there's a lot of ways to interpret funny in the world. But again, whether they play funny, they've had a lot of funny moments, they some funny looking motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Maybe in any case,
maybe it's just funny people too.
Yeah, they could be humorous. In any case, we wanted to go through 1 to 11 of our personal funniest football players of all time, and just, you know, give it the best moments, chop it up, see why people pick what they picked, and get through it for this episode. So I don't know how y'all want to break this down. We want to do a reveal. We want to do the little flip phone reveal.
Is good.
Okay.
Before we start with the goalkeeper, I think that this will get like the closest that we'll get to having the most similar players.
But you think so? I guarantee no one has my goalkeeper. Guaranteed.
You should have the goalkeeper I have, Phil.
Well,
I know who he is.
100%
I know who he is.
I can guess
He
who
has
you
a
are.
German
You should have who I have.
Damn,
German goalkeeper.
oh yeah.
Yeah, that guy's not funny, man. I get sad.
That is a tragedy, a tragedy, brother.
I thought about that
Yep.
too. But
He's a
But this
criminal.
is
That's
what
kinda
he was my second option, by the way. That guy that you're talking, I know who you're talking about, Chase. That was my second option. But as to what Trey was saying, we're all gonna have different. Someone's funny,
Yeah.
and someone's depressing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
but we can,
we'll see.
but yeah, what we can do is we'll reveal the picks and we'll probably give some honorable mentions of people who weren't on there, and then we'll get into why everybody picked who else. So we can give a quick hint to everybody. So, all right, we'll start with goalie. We'll start with goalies. Oh my goodness gracious, man, this is going to be. There's a lot of funny ass goalies, son.
There is a lot. It's a
You gotta be a
easy
psychopath.
position.
to go.
it's an easy position to have funny moments in.
You're damn right about that.
Damn, I'm stuck between two, and they both from the same nation.
Is it a spoiler to save the nation?
Huh? Definitely,
Is it a spoiler?
definitely.
All right, we'll pick one. Hurry up.
Yeah, come on, man. This guy. We always win on him. Since
a good
well, I'm
idea,
gonna
wasn't
mention
it?
one keeper. I'm gonna mention one goalkeeper that I know no one's gonna have. This is for Brazil. Marcos. He actually won the
No.
World Cup with Brazil. No way.
Yo, imagine. No, but
He's I want to give him a mention because this guy, there's a, I forget if it was Libertadores or like the Club World Cup final. I think it's Libertadores. They passed it back to him, and he was like gonna kick the ball. And the ball just like jumps over his foot, and like he concedes from it. And it was like a final. It was like super important for them, and like he was the best goalkeeper like ever for them. And then he just has that moment too. Funny.
Nah,
You know
that's
what's
tough.
crazy? My keeper is Brazilian, and you still will never guess who it is.
I feel like
We'll see.
yeah. If he's bald, I get extra points. If he's bald, I get points. What's it called? All right. I got my keeper, man. Just
All right, so what do we do? 3, 2, 1,
yeah.
go. How are we?
we'll do okay. We'll do 3, 2, 1, and then we'll pick honorable mentions who weren't, and then we'll go into the picks. All right?
Huh?
Yeah.
No. We talked
Sure,
about our
and
picks.
then we'll
Okay.
go-
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, you
Right.
count us down.
Yeah. All right. 3, 2, 1. Review.
Whoa.
What is that?
Hold up.
He agreed that. That's fair. Go! I knew it. It was going
Yes.
from Watford. I knew
When
it.
you
I
get
knew it was
that
the ball
relief,
headed.
man.
I knew it was the ball headed
Pickford.
guy.
Pickford.
I knew it, bro. I knew I had to hear. I was about to say. I knew you was gonna pick Gomes. I knew you were, bro. That guy's
I
a
feel like I
comedy
need to
show,
hear an explanation for De Gea. What's,
bro.
The
I'm-
hair's
going on there?
bad. I don't know if
Just
it's
the past
fun.
But I just again my only personal thing is because again I don't like United, so it's already added incentive on top of that. But there's just some shambolic moments he's had, not against us, but I'm mad that he's had some moments that he's had. What was it? I think it was against Everton, either in the cup or the league or something like that. He was near post, sitting there trying to fumble with the ball, and he literally like made it through himself and like cost United a goal. So many times he's kicked it out. I feel like especially the latter years of David De Gea were just it was pure comedy show, and that's why I picked it out. But my other honorable mentions, I had I had Czech. I threw up there. Pickford. I had
that's
yeah.
so rude,
and
bro.
again,
Wow.
this is
Yeah, that's
yes.
disrespectful.
And this is only because of his Arsenal stint. This is only because of that. This is literally it. That's fine. And it's funniest, bro. It's personal. But and I had Pickford up there definitely. And then I had Kepa. I said Kepa as well. The only man I've ever seen tell his own coach, I'm not coming off. Hit this.
And
Hit
then
this.
proceeds to have a stinker the penalty shootout.
I feel like between
that's a
that,
good
but
show.
yeah, but off my
That's a
personal
good show.
enjoyment, I'll say David De Gea. But again,
I'm
I
surprised
think
nobody
Lozano.
had Lloris.
Man, I feel like
That's funny.
overall,
He's
kinda
he's
funny,
he's
though.
had
His
stinky
mistakes are
moments.
weird.
He has some funny stinky moments, but I feel
But his
like
failed comp can't compare to his.
facts,
He has an unparalleled
facts.
failed comp.
Yeah.
That's
And
a
to be honest, I think
I was
like
gonna-
a little bit of me regrets not putting Pickford as my keeper.
Yeah.
Just for that Origi goal in the 96 minute
Double-
derby.
it's a double bounce, bro.
Just for that.
Nah.
Do you want to acknowledge my pick, Phil, now, or are we just gonna act like it didn't?
No comment. No
They-
comment.
yeah, your pick. Okay, was Carius?
He was
Yeah.
gonna be he was like second, and then De Gea was my third.
Well, you have no sympathy for Karius' concussion, bro? What's like? That's what we're doing now.
No.
Because
Not
then
at
again, it's again. You know what's even funnier? When he played United, like in the finals against Newcastle, like there was a save that he did. It was like the ball just hits his hand and just goes in. And he's just like, come on, bro. This guy, he doesn't get
I
one
thought he had a
chance
decent
to-
game against United in the Carabao Cup final. Especially it was his first game in 4 years.
Mm.
Yeah. No,
But,
that's,
listen,
that's
David
fair.
De Gea, I was gonna choose him, but come on, guys. He's
Yeah.
a classic goalkeeper. What goalkeeper have you ever seen? Someone shoots the ball, he jumps backwards.
Exact
to
facts,
save
and
it with
Scorpion
his
saves
foot.
it. That is
come on,
funny as
boys.
shit.
I'm disappointed that no one else.
No, but that's
And
I feel
then-
like for
and
me
then-
that's more impressive than funny. I'm not gonna. That's ballsy.
Bro,
That's
is it
ball-
even- Imagine you're watching the Arsenal game, okay, against City. Fucking KDB just takes a shot, right? And keeper is just supposed to hold the ball.
Oh,
okay?
I lose my mind.
Motherfucker just like backflips or front flips and hitting the ball into like nowhere, bro. Like, that's
And the fact-
and plus what he did in 1990 against Cameroon,
Oh, okay, that's
where he's
okay.
just like
Nah. I just love the fact that he hit
to be my
the.
number
I
one.
love the fact that he hit that save and then shot it back out and just stood there. He was just like nothing
The
happened.
thing is like, let's say he just doesn't play the save with his foot, okay, but like that's a ball he could literally just grab and then
Yeah.
hold on to the ball. And he just does that. Like it's too funny. Like he did that multiple times, and then he does that thing in 1990 where he just gives a goal to Cameroon just because he's fucking around. Too funny.
That's
Too funny
fair.
for me.
That's fair. I respect that. I respect that one. But what's it called? Adrian, you had Pickford.
Great
Yeah,
shout.
Mm,
Yeah, I mean his mistakes comps is like
unreal, bro.
It's unreal, and on top of that, like I'm sorry, but he's got a funny face, and then
feel like the
also the
tattoo
way he
is
plays
cool.
sometimes.
And the
got
stuff that happened
A
off
little
the
bit.
field too. The
Facts.
stuff that happened
No,
off the field
also
with him, too.
just the way like he also tries to play sometimes like he's really good on the ball, like he's Anderson, like, with his ping passes. And like he sometimes I just see him throw him out for a throw in. It's just like that.
I thought about
It's just funny.
Onana just for like the World Cup
Yeah.
stint and just like some of his moments are.
Yeah,
fun as hell.
he need more. Onana could have been in there, but he needs way more. I feel like he needs way
He's
more to get in
knocking
this
on the door.
conversation.
He's building a resume.
But I'm about to say, what's it called? Nah, Pickford. I can't remember what game this was. I can't remember what instance, but I remember there was a goal where like somebody shot it. It went off the bar, off the woodwork, and it bounced off the back of his head and went
That
in.
was
And that
Liverpool, right?
was it?
No, no, back of his head is different. Back of his head is different.
Yeah,
that was
and then it was like literally off
That
the
was-
back of his head
This was this
when he
season
went for
or
a
last
save.
season?
I can't
It was
remember
a
when.
winning goal. It was
Yeah.
a winning goal. It
But
was a winning goal.
and he just looked up to the sky and I'm just like, bro, you're a cursed keeper, man. I'm sorry, you're a banter keeper at heart, in the soul, no matter how
His
far you
Origi
go.
moment is cemented Hall of Fame, like
Mm-hmm.
Premier League, like one of the top 10 funniest Premier League goals of all
Facts. How do you
And to
tip?
win
How
a
do you
derby
tip
too.
it? How do you tip it? It bounces twice off the bar and then Origi's right
time.
there
Bro,
ahead of it.
ridiculous. Like every
That's
time
facts.
I rewatch that goal, I still don't understand how that.
Nah, man, that's the divine
What
intervention.
Shout out
about
to-
Emi
No, Aurelio
Martinez?
Gomez though, who's
Yeah,
my keeper.
Yo, bro, I knew as soon as you said
Bro,
Brazilian,
go
I was
back.
like, yo, there's only one band. Had to be.
Bro, there's one sequence I always think of with him. I wish so bad I could remember who was against. Like it's like that's how you know this isn't a research thing. This is just like a memory drilled
That's
into my
hard.
brain. He faced a penalty. He saves the penalty. Gets so hyped, gets gassed. You know he always had the guard in his mouth too. Like
Yeah.
Steph Curry. Bro, he gets gas saving the penalty. Like he's jumping up, he's hyped. Players are hugging him. The ball went for a corner, okay? And he's hyped. The corner comes in, he's so hyped. He sprints out to catch it. He fumbles it. Sprints out to collect it. Fouls the player penalty. And concedes, of course. Bro, one of the funniest like 90-second sequences I think I've ever seen.
What team
man.
was he playing for when he did that?
I think it was either
Was it
Tottenham or
Watford?
Watford.
Yeah,
It was one of-
I feel like it was
one of
Watford.
the two.
Yeah, I remember Watford for most of
Yeah.
his time.
It would make sense that that was a Watford clip.
Yeah.
Who knows who was against? Who knows what year it was? But just insane comedy.
Dog.
Insane comedy.
I-
Aurelio Gomez, man, what a guy.
Nah, very underrated pick, man. Very underrated. That guy was a pure bands keeper. I'm sorry.
He
That's-
was
that's a-
vibes, bro.
That's a fact. That's a fact. All right, we can get into the defenders from here. We can start.
We're doing both center backs together.
Right back first, right?
Yeah, we'll do right back
We'll do
first,
right
but
back.
then we'll
This
do.
is an all-timer for me, man.
Oh, this is
This is
the
Yeah.
best,
right
bro, right
back.
here.
This one right here.
I feel like a lot of us might have the same one. Me and Trey
I
for
have
sure.
it.
Yeah, facts.
No,
Oh,
way
I
you
have.
guys
I
have.
think I know who you guys have, but I have somebody different. I have somebody that Shenko and I used to laugh at so much.
Oh, I know who this is. Adrian, I thought of putting him in, bro.
No, this guy was first name team on the team sheet for me, man.
No, I know you were feasting at the thought of including him. All right.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm ready.
This guy trained.
No, I'm good. All right.
He's typing in funniest right back of all time.
That's great. Oh, you funny. You're funny. Yeah. All right. 3, 2, 1. Reveal. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Billy Jones is crazy. Billy Nah, that's a name, bro. That's a name. Serge Aurier is a really good. Serge Aurier is a really good shot as well. I was about to say.
I feel like Serge Aurier always just has some bullshit going on. He's a bit better now, but like his Tottenham and PSG days and stuff. And then he get like banned from football or something too. Like he always just seems to be doing some shit.
Serge Aurier is a very, very good shout. I was about to say.
2 Ivorian right backs written down.
Nah, that's crazy. What? Hold on, wait.
I don't know much about Abue. What's the story behind that?
Oh, what? So many, bro.
Dog.
Please.
I don't know that.
I can't even put. He's just
Bro, he's one of those guys who's just funny. Like everything he touches is just comedy gold, bro.
bro.
I don't even know if we can explain it well enough.
Dog.
Like we talked about it like a few episodes ago, Trey. But that one clip where like Arsenal's about to do like some photo shoot or some promo thing or something.
It's like
And then Abue is like, for some reason, is the last person to come running onto the pitch. And then there's a ball just like in between him and the team. I just charges up, sprints, just freaking rips that ball,
Like,
bro. And it goes
nothing-
flying like with the angle from.
nothing else happening around him. Literally nothing else. He just goes and just like boots it as hard as he can out the stadium.
That ball, bro. The way he just like.
No,
I
it,
googled
you
him,
just
and
gotta
the
see
first
the
thing that
clip.
came up was
oh,
Google ex-Arsenal defender Emmanuel Ubue in financial ruin. Was his
Yeah.
first
damn.
thing that popped up.
that is not funny for him,
Yeah,
but damn, prayers up for my
Like I
guy,
said,
dog.
What's funny for some people?
Yeah, it might be sad, but Ibue was just again. He just had the vibe of just a funny player, bro. This man had Thierry dancing on the touchline, bro. Man had Thierry doing dances with him. It was him and Adebayor. The only 2 people I've seen him make him dance. Thierry dance in his career, literally, bro.
Yeah, you can't resist those 2, bro. That's awesome.
Dog, that and then what's it called? The other iconic clip, like when he's it's like it was like an international game, literally, and he's like, I don't know if it was I forget what nation it was against, but he walked up to the other team while the manager was giving the player instructions.
Oh,
he was just nodding. He was like, yeah. He's looking at both of them, nodding like he understood. I was about to say it was an Asian country, and he was just nodding like he was just like with them the whole time, like yeah, and just walked off, bro. And then the manager looked back at him like a dickhead.
And there's also the match for Arsenal where he got a yellow card because he was running down the touchline.
Oh, for fuck's
Referee was in his
sake.
way, so he just shoved him out of the way and continued running to get the cross in.
15 match ban if you do
Dog.
that right now.
Dog.
Right? But he's got a yellow card, man. And then,
Dog. Oh
and then
my
there's also the
gosh.
tweet. I think Adrian wanted to reference.
There was one where he was asking what an ice cream was or something like that. What is it? He's like, what is it?
The only one I could
Is
think
that
of
an ice
is
cream or
the
something?
PG-13 one.
Nah, man.
What is that one? What was that one? I remember there was one. That was like, what is a
I
white
just
guy? I'm
Googled
not sure what
Fergus
a link.
Clues.
Yeah. That's the one.
If my wife catches me watching this hashtag Talisa video, I would be in so much trouble. I better stop now. I have to go to church for prayer.
Wait, what? Hashtag Talisa? Like the French
I don't know who that is.
No. So to put into context, Lisa is she was like a pop star in England in the early 2010s. So then it was one of those tapes that it got leaked.
How did he
first.
end up there?
And then he watched it. I guess he was watching it.
Oh, it blew
And
up.
that's why
Yeah.
He said, why do I look so black?
Like in the
Why do I look so black
new
when I
FIFA
do so?
13.
Oh, yeah.
He's
That was a good
bro.
show.
He's a top tier meme, bro. He's
he's hilarious,
he exudes funny, bro. Everything he does. That was from celebrations to his presence on the pitch and off pitch. He's hilarious, bro. Again, the funniest right back probably I've ever seen in my life, dog. Hands down.
Facts.
Hands
Yo,
down.
Gene, explain that trend pick.
I mean, is there really much for me to explain, bro?
Mhm.
These defensive moments that a defensive player, can we let's go back to the origin of like a right back, okay? Not what Dani Alves made it become. The guy's there to defend the right side of the field. And this guy is just, every time there's a goal that comes from that side and like you zoom in on him, and he's just like looking around, and like he just sees the guy just goes by him, and he's just staring at him. There's just so many of those things that it's just too funny for me, bro. As a player that's supposed to be defending on that right side, and he's just either in the midfield like watching like all of this happen, or he's literally just staring him. Like they zoom in on him, and he's just staring. It's just too funny for me, bro.
Nah.
Those moments. I'm not saying he's a bad player or anything like that. It's just those moments. Like if you show me a comp right now, I'll just bust down like laughing at those moments. And like Trey said, like the De Gea thing. Same thing with him, bro. It's just those moments. He's not a bad keeper. Obviously, he wasn't a bad keeper. He was a professional keeper for God knows how long. But it's just those moments that those players have that just makes it extra funny for some reason.
I will say Trent is low key kind of funny, like off pitch though. The whole meme, he comes out the cut scaring Harvey Elliott. I don't mind it. That shit is funny.
Funny off pitch.
But that's why it's funny. Like that's why like when they zoom in on his face, like his face is just like there's like nothing there. Like I don't understand. Like, and that's what I'm saying. He is a funny player. He like a person, like in general. And then they just zoom in on his face. I'm like, what is this guy thinking? Like at that moment in time, and it just makes me laugh.
Oh man,
who was Chase's pick?
It was Serge Aurier.
Wait, can I give a shout out to another right back I really wanted to put there?
Yeah.
Emerson Royale, bro.
Bro, he was on my list. He was on my list, bro. Listen,
like, I should have put him over. I should have put him over Trent.
Yeah, that shit's hard.
At least Trent could attack, bro. Emerson can't attack.
No.
He can't defend. What can he do?
Bro.
He
really
can
don't
dance.
know.
Okay, whip it out.
He's a
He looks good in the new system.
dog. Again, the funniest shit. He busted out that whole dancing clip and got sent out at North London Derby the very next game. Dog, and the way the whole build up was like I spent $1 million on like football, like wellness to try and like get better and improve and self. They got sent off that next game, bro. You can't write that. You can't write that, bro.
No, that is hilarious.
Didn't he transfer twice in the same window? He went to Barcelona first, and then he went to the Spurs.
I feel like he did. Yeah,
he did. He did do that.
Dog.
He did do that. Wait, Adrian, any comment on Billy Jones?
Yeah, Billy Jones, man.
I don't even know how to describe how funny this guy is. Like, he's just I feel like he's like a player like that. He was just decent at. He had a decent touch, and they had nowhere else. Like, he wasn't particularly good at anything, so they just put him at right back because he was right-footed. And he had a decent touch, and that's literally like the description of him as a footballer. Because he had no, like, as a right back, he couldn't defend. He had no pace. He couldn't dribble. It's like his passing was just like average. Like, there was nothing that he did like that was anything special. He was, and it was, I think, like, mixed in the fact his name is just Billy Jones.
Billy Jones,
Billy
Farmer. Like the most farmer name in the UK.
Apparently, he's still playing.
Is he?
Yeah.
Don't tell me.
And then the mistakes.
What team?
Mistakes he made
League
during
One,
his
wow.
time in the. His time in the Premier League, the mistakes he made. If somebody made a comp of the mistakes,
Right.
this man.
I'm pretty sure we haven't
sometimes
seen him.
He would like lose balance on the ball. Like, it was just like he would be like no pressure and nothing. He would just lose balance and like he'd almost lose. It's just like
My
this
bad.
guy was a clown.
That's from 2021.
Oh, word.
I'm pretty sure last we saw him was when he got relegated. When Sunderland got relegated.
Yeah, he was part of
Literally.
Yeah, I haven't seen him since.
Team. I think he got relegated with Sunderland like 2 divisions or something.
Oh,
So,
nah,
yep.
crazy.
No, Billy Jones is a legend though. What
He
a
is.
guy.
Nah, facts.
What a guy.
He's one of Adrian's favorite players, if you know him well enough.
Nah, that's real talk. That's real talk, man. All right, so that's our right back pick. We can get into center backs. You want to do both of them at the same time?
Yeah, I got mine written down.
We're gonna have one unanimous. I guarantee it.
I hope
If
so.
you're true to
Yeah, it
yourself,
has to be.
honest to yourself, you're gonna have one. It should be a unanimous pick.
Wait,
Don't give any spoilers though, because you know Trey's shameless enough to write
Nah.
it down right now.
Nah. I got my 2, bro, and it might not be what
I
y'all
wanted to
think.
do a duo from the same country, same team, but I couldn't do it.
There were so many center backs to choose from though.
Dog.
So many.
Yeah, because center backs get clown most out of it.
Dog,
That's what.
I got my 2. I'll give a lot of honorable mentions for this one though, cause there was there was a lot.
All right, just I have to go.
All
with
right.
these. All right.
All right.
Ready?
I got mine. 3, 2, 1. Reveal.
Oh man.
Hey,
I had Maguire over Phil Jones. That's crazy.
hey,
Maguire over Phil Jones.
hey.
Maguire-
Hey,
Nah,
this
Maguire
is-
is 8 comps compared to Phil.
This is
Jones.
a pretty fair
Phil's
spread.
8 comp is just
This is a pretty
Phil
fair
Jones,
spread of
bro.
picks.
thought about Phil Jones for sure though.
Wow,
He had to
wow.
top it for me. He had to top it off over
Again, off
over-
the top of my head, I'm about to say Colo was a he was honorable mention.
Was I the only one who had Colo?
I think you were, yeah. It was
That's
honorable.
unbelievable.
He's honorable
That's
mention.
crazy.
He's a
He-
bencher's man.
He's honorable mention. He's
Colo
a
is hilarious.
yeah.
bro.
Colo man funny, but
That
again,
clip of him running into the referee in the Liverpool Fulham game, bro. And then the own goal he scored. Oh my god. Nah, Colo is too
Yeah.
much.
That was
Nah.
the tour at Liverpool was like that was a great watch.
Bro, that's like the only
No.
Colo I remember at this point. Colo
Dog.
in 13,
He was an
14.
amazing center back. And
Yeah, he wasn't invincible. Yeah, he was invincible.
I mean, listen again. Quality player. He's also funny. It just runs in that damn family, bro. I don't know what the hell wrong with them, bro. They're just naturally hilarious. So you had Colo, and then who's the other one you had? Micah.
Micah Richards.
Yeah.
I mean, that goes without saying.
That obvious, man. I'm
He
sorry.
was a really funny man.
I'm sorry, bro. He has that one again. His work in CBS alone makes him one of the funniest
I
people.
don't even
cheating.
think of,
I
I still don't
can't-
think of Michael
I
Richards as a
can't-
center back.
I-
I just think
Yeah,
of
that's
him as a
what-
right.
Right, I
Yeah,
cheated on
same.
that one. He played there for
Same.
Villa
Yeah.
when he got
Yeah,
relegated.
he played
So,
center back. He played like 60 games as center back, so we can count
And
that.
that was probably his funniest season as a player. So
No, that's
Yeah,
okay.
he was getting
Yeah.
spun. That's
No,
like,
my,
I think he was done after that. Like I think that's what
my
started
next
making him.
my next
Uh-huh.
pick is
Retired.
definitely cheat.
Yeah, that's
we can cheat a little bit. It's okay.
yeah, that's fine.
If they
It will-
played one game, that's all they did.
yeah, we'll be flexible. But yeah,
Just throw.
that's
Wait,
fair.
Did 3 people have Phil Jones or only me and Chase?
I think only y'all two had him. Yeah, which is
man.
silly,
I don't
silly,
gotta believe
silly,
it.
silly
there
Philly,
more
man.
of
Jeez.
Silly Philly.
More of a mean to player, like that mean face that he had, bro. For like, I still see it till
He
this
did
day.
that face.
Oh, yeah,
that
don't
face
even-
when
That-
Otto scored that goal when he
Yeah.
slide tackle.
And
And
I
they
mean,
put
have you,
that guy
and,
from the Muppets with the
and
hair
even
that
when you
goes.
see him play, like, don't get me wrong. I mean, he's not the greatest defender, but just how like how
Dog.
he played
Yeah,
that
yeah, the way he
position,
Yeah.
plays.
like
He was trying-
could do a slide tackle. He'll slide tackle with his head.
Facts. He'll try and go head first. He'll try and go head first and crawl for the ball, bro. That's fair. Hey, yeah, Phil Jones is pretty hilarious.
That's the only
Yeah.
reason. Like, I was gonna choose. Like, I wanted to put
my
him
goodness.
and like in Harry, but then Materazzi just too.
Yeah.
There was a game.
not put into.
why is Materazzi there?
Because, bro, you know how it's a whole story. It's just not like I said. It's not one moment. But like, imagine him telling this story to like his Italian. Like, imagine after the game, like, oh, how did you win the World Cup? Yo, I just told this. Like, he made
Said some
one of the
heinous stuff
best
to
players
that.
of all time, and it wasn't even crazy, bro. This guy said. Zizou told him, "Do you want my shirt?" He says, "No, I'd rather your sister have my shirt or something, or something along those lines, bro." And he got a player so fucking mad from a joke. It wasn't like he was like, "Yo, you fucking," like he literally joked around with the player in the biggest stage of World Cup football, like of football in general. And the guy just turns to him, and headbutts him. So he's a defender, right? He's supposed to, like, you think of Cannavaro, you think of Maldini, like these Baresi, all these great Italian center backs, and you think of them for one reason: they're great defenders. Materazzi, you're only gonna
It's
think
the only
of him
the
for one thing: to
the
see that
headbutt.
They say something. It's
Nah,
just,
that's pretty
like,
funny.
Which is funny because he still was a great defender, and
Facts.
he scored in that match too, which is so funny.
Yeah,
But,
but
like, people only
the most
remember
notable is
the-
literally him
the
getting
headbutt.
headbutted by Zizou.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
Him baiting the headbutt.
For that
Nah,
reason,
that's fair.
himself, it's just too funny not to have him into this selection.
I get that up. That's fair. That's fair. Again, I said Michael Richards as well because again, that's Big Meeks, man. I'm sorry, the guy is hilarious. The guy the aura is too funny. I'm sorry, the guy is. That goes without saying.
mean,
Again, that's
Getting your pants ripped in live.
no.
TV, out of all people to happen,
Nah, facts, man. It's
Too
too much quality entertainment off of TV alone. But again, he's had moments in there. They showed a clip of him from like when I think it was Fiorentina when he skied a fucking pen. I can't remember what it was. The form. It was that was literally Eboué. That was Eboué form, bro.
right?
Yeah.
Preseason, yeah.
That was-
in China. I remember.
That was pure Eboué form, bro. The leg was straight out like this. The leg was straight out like this, bro. The back leg was like that, bro.
No,
And he
bro,
just
asking
sent that
him,
to
like,
heaven.
Like about pressure taking a penalty or something like that. And they were talking about it.
They sprung the clip. They sprung the clip, man. Yo, that's insane. But yeah, Michael Richards, that goes without saying.
Just goes.
Dog,
Nah, he's too funny, bro.
pure.
They told me to hit it as hard as I can.
Yo, and all those clips of him getting spun, like by Del Piero or whatever.
Of every man they bring on set, bro. Every man they bring on set, they got a clip for him, bro. That's unfair, bro. Dog, nah, man. He's a good sport about all that shit too. So yeah, he's 100% up there. And then my other pick was Tony Rudiger, bro. That man he's Waluigi. He's Waluigi incarnate, bro. How do you stop that?
Yeah.
Like that one clip where he just starts running,
bro, and he does it often, bro. He plays like half the time he'll play right wing.
Euro 2020, remember there was like he did something with Pogba. Like he like
I don't remember.
What did he do in that game? He like bit him or something.
I mean, just what he did last week.
Tried to bite him.
What he did last week with the player?
What did he do?
Like he, so like the player, he was shielding the ball, right? Or the other player was shielding the ball, and like he like kicks the ball, like he starts laughing, and then the player and then he just starts pushing the player and gets into a fight and gets like he was like laughing 2 seconds before, and then he just gets into this like altercation with this guy for like no reason, and like he gets pissed.
Dog,
I'd pay anything to have him back at Chelsea.
Dog, that man.
Of course you would.
That man.
Even though Chelsea already has like 10 center backs.
Literally.
Shout out.
Three of us have dealt with that.
David Luiz in my honorable mentions, bro. He was in my honorable mentions.
For me, Davinson Sanchez.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You remember?
Yeah, I think he's just bad.
You know the funniest part of like David Luiz though, like he is a hilarious like the mistakes that he does at center back is too funny.
But
he like scores like
he's a good player. He's actually ends up being a good player. He just has as equal amount of like tomfoolery to match.
Like, center back that like remember at the beginning when he was at Chelsea that they didn't know if he was a center back or a CDM because they tried to play him as a defensive mid sometimes because he had too much tech.
He should have played the Champions League finals where he runs from like the top of the box like full speed.
Right,
like, this dude can fucking sky this.
No, but that free
Brazil
kick
lost
against
7-1 because of him.
A free kick against
like
Colombia.
3-4-0.
In the World Cup, though.
Yeah, that's insane.
Well, when that free kick, when that like, where that technique works, it's like the best free kick you can strike. But,
facts.
Like, it's so hard to
the
do.
other 81 times he attempts it, it's absolutely. What the fuck, son?
Bro, Gary Neville described him.
Or who was it who kicked him that one time on the sideline and he like
Juan Mata. It was Juan Mata. It was Juan Mata. I know for a fact it was Juan Mata too, and he just did a little peek. Bench, bro.
Gary Neville described him so well when he like first came to Chelsea. He said he looks like he's being controlled by a kid with a PlayStation controller. And then I remember he had to come out like and apologize for that statement because I think like David Luiz like spoke out against him or something. But the next like decade of his career, like just kept proving that to be the case. Like the game against Germany was just perfect. Like the way he was just running out of position when it was 3-0. Like you see him on the halfway circle, like what are you doing, bro?
Yeah. Right.
And then just that space behind him getting spun.
Oh my goodness,
it's so
insane.
funny that on top of all that, he was genuinely a very good player.
Facts.
Like when he played at defensive mid for Chelsea, he was sick. I think it was Rafa Benitez that played him there.
But he was the one who held up the Neymar shirt and started crying when he got his back hurt, right? After he died. That shit was
what a strange career that guy had. He played for PSG for like 3 or 4
Facts.
years.
Oh,
Came back to Chelsea.
He
was actually like considered world class throughout like those 3 or 4 years.
Dude, he was in FIFPro like
team of the year.
Yeah,
he was.
He was world class. Like that's what I'm saying.
At one point, he actually was.
When he came back to Chelsea afterwards.
Facts. Again, as good in quality.
His first season back.
Facts. As quality of a player he is, he has so many advanced moments to match that, bro. It's just like it's balanced. It's balanced, like the Avatar said and shit. It's crazy.
But
Before we move on, though, I said Mustafi too.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's traumatic. Traumatic.
At the back.
Traumatic, bro.
Mustafi getting chased by the Schalke fans.
I'll never forget when Arsenal played against Atletico in the Europa
Dog,
League.
oh my.
Like there was this goal that the ball was like bouncing, it had passed the keeper, and then Mustafi's like on the goal line. He's like scrambling around on the floor trying to block Griezmann's shot.
Like he was on butter. Like he was on a field of butter, bro. I'm like, how stand up? The motherfucker couldn't stand up.
It looked like an animal, like when it's like flipped on, like a turtle when it's like flipped on its backside. It's like scrambling.
Also, shout out to 3 former Liverpool center backs too. Dejan Lovren, Mamadou Sakho, Martin Skrtel.
Yeah.
Three comedians right there.
Yo, how did we not mention Skirtle, man? Oh my God.
Facts.
What a comedian.
Bro, Skrtel was
Martin
an incredible
Skrtel,
center
man.
back under Rafa and under Kenny, but towards the end of his Liverpool career, in the Klopp era, oh brother.
Oh my God.
Oh,
I'm
brother.
just thinking of more. I just thought of Mangala too.
Ooh, Eleki Mangala. Oh my.
Yeah, wasn't
God.
Mangala like a record City signing at one point, or
Yeah,
like?
yep, record signing. He was
Damn.
a record signing, and he pocketed Diego Costa in his debut, and we all thought he was a monster. That guy was a fraud.
Oh man.
What a fraud!
I forgot to give a very special honor, like a mention for goalkeeper. Can I say?
Yeah, you can go back. Yeah.
Sterling. Do you remember Sterling? The
Scott
guy that-
Sterling?
that hit, no, Sterling, the guy that
Who's this?
hits the crossbar in his face. Just that you.
Yeah, Scott Sterling.
Yeah, Scott
Yeah,
Sterling.
yeah,
Yeah, Scott
okay.
Sterling. Yeah. I want to say yes. That's fair. I get that up.
Shout him out, bro.
I completely forgot about him. Yes, yeah, I get that. That's a good one. I was about to say
I
yeah.
think we have to have him there just to.
Nah, I agree.
Just to say his name, he deserves.
Hella agree with that. So yeah, mine were again Michael Richards, Rudiger. The only other person I said out of it was Chiellini. Chiellini just be saying some funny shit sometimes. Chiellini be saying some mad funny shit, and it's hilarious. The whole Tottenham bit hilarious. Again,
That's like one of the most iconic lines of the 2010s.
like in general, bro, he just be saying some
Absolutely.
off the wall shit, and now he just like in a tiff with Ian Berlin because they won't play him, and he decided to go there on his own like volition. So that's just the whole situation. Like, yeah, Chiellini is an honorable mention definitely. But yeah, those are probably my picks off the top of my head for center backs. Mustafi, I'm not gonna mention the usual. I could name damn near every center back from the Emirates era. You know what I'm saying? You can go Socrates, Dennison, Squalachi,
Yeah,
all them
Socrates.
frauds. I was about to say. But yeah, those are all my center backs. Do we want to move to left back?
Let's do it. I already have mine.
Oh my
This is where I
gosh.
cheated. I cheated a little bit.
Nah.
Like Phil cheated this time.
I don't cheat, bro.
This was tough. This was the hardest position for me.
Yeah.
Oh, this was I had two players I really wanted to pick, so like I had multiple to pick from, but this guy I'd be surprised if I'm the only one who has him written down, to be honest.
I struggled with this one, so I'm picking a guy who
I got the
I'll
new
explain.
blood, man. I got the new blood.
Hey, maybe I'm the only one who has him down. All right.
All right. Well, at least
newer
newer blood,
move
but
past, let's move
yeah.
past.
All right.
Yeah.
Reveals. We ready? We ready?
Yep, let's go.
All right, cool. 3, 2, 1. Reveal. That's fair.
Yes,
This guy.
Adrian. Yes, Adrian.
Shut up, Gene. Gene, shut up. Gene, let's go to Gene first, bro. Shut up, Gene. Explain. You fraud.
He wins.
Shut up.
Oh my days.
Shut
Do I
up.
need to explain?
Shut up. Shut up.
I-
Man, so bad they put him at.
Shut up.
He was wearing the
We've
number
seen a
7
player.
left back.
Oh my
We've
days.
seen a player in the past 2 years go from scoring in the Champions League final as a striker to going, like playing that center forward position. Then all of a sudden, he could play the 8, and all of a sudden he can't play nothing. They have to try him play at left back, and then he goes.
Hey, my
goes
man
in at
scored.
left back. 5 minutes in, he scores, and then boom, they still lose the game.
Hey, I'm not gonna mention the penalty he conceded, but that's beside the point. It was fraud. That was-
Having to concede and lose the game.
Yeah, this Havertz
Yes.
evolution is one of the I think he's how old is he? 23 or something?
he's like 23.
He's already transitioned from a striker to a left back.
Like, how crazy is that, bro? When have you ever seen a striker?
What the hell was the coach smoking where he was just sitting there and he's like,
No, he caught
"I got it."
he caught the fumes on the skateboard, bro.
Nagelsmann's a genius, man. Don't question his ways.
You could have
He's
told me.
Arteta, bro. Don't worry.
Yeah, I'm
Hey.
sure Nagelsmann goes to the same school as Pep and Arteta with like midnight.
Oh,
the
Arteta was
yeah,
yeah.
the
Fuck,
stuff they're
I
doing.
should've figured- I thought of that.
No, man, y'all
They're probably
wild,
in the
bro.
same group chat, bro. I wouldn't be surprised.
Honestly, so it's like, how you do that, bro? It's just fucking left back. No, ridiculous, man. That's
Too
fair.
funny, man.
I gotta let that one ride. I still believe in my boy, but I gotta let the memes ride on that shit, man. That's
Hey, who did you
fair.
have written down?
I had Nuno Tavares. Nuno.
That, bro, when I think of funny things to him, I just think of him preseason cutting in on his right
Dog.
foot from 30 yards out and taking longer, taking strikes from over there. Like who
Dog.
did
Even
that
at
from?
Forest, even
Dog.
at Forest right now. He's so,
Dog.
Like, he's so
He-
stinky, bro.
There's
This-
literally somebody in our pro clubs that does that
Dog.
from
I-
the right back position.
Oh, oof.
Our left back too. Our left back too.
Nah. Chill. Oh, actually, depends on last session. I don't know what y'all doing. Y'all playing drop hands, bro.
Not you.
Yeah, but it's yeah. I'm about to say Phil knows. So I'm about to say, but Nuno Tavares, this guy, 21 or 22 years old at this point, I've never seen this is like such a spotty, like he has great performances or awful, the worst performances you've ever seen in your lifetime. This is the only person I've seen Arteta hook consistently in his whole tenure. 45 minutes, you're done. He like 5-6 times he did that to him. Nobody else I've seen get hooked more than Nuno Tavares for Arsenal, bro, for one. And two, there's just too many like banterous moments that this guy's had. Again, cutting inside and shooting to high hell, hitting it to Rose Ed like more times than not. And just the specific moment of this guy collecting the ball during the Liverpool game. He dribbles once, dribbles twice, cuts in, and passes right back to the keeper in the line of Jota. Jota picks it up and just scores. Like, dog, I'm like, and that wasn't the only time that happened where he just gave balls away or something like that. Like, just if I wasn't pissed off at him, it would be hilarious. So now I can laugh. I can go look back and laugh at it. He was one of the most banterous players I've ever seen. Like,
is he still employed by Arsenal?
I think we sold him. I think we actually sold. Is he?
I thought he was on loan.
I thought we sold him.
For like,
Yeah, I thought we sold him for like, yeah.
I thought he was.
No, 500K is crazy. Otherwise, that's wild, bro. No, I think we sold him to Forest permanently. I think we sold him. If we didn't, that's unbeknownst to me because I believe it was permanent. It was permanent.
That's how much he cares. That's how much he cares. He
right.
know.
But nah, Nuno Tavares, man, that's a new gen, bro. New gen.
Ever was I had him second because he's too funny. Bro.
Dog.
Forever is hilarious.
Patrice Evra, that's automatic
Didn't he
meme.
put a chicken like on his head?
He took a bite out of that raw chicken, bro. That cursed image.
Yeah. Put the chicken on his...
I mean, just him on Instagram now, bro. Even now, he's on Instagram. It's hilarious.
Bro.
Like, I see his stuff on. There's a picture.
That guy's wild.
I mean, they posted that picture of like CR7 that he was gonna go to jail or something, or
Oh yeah.
The last years.
and then he doesn't even read it. He just comments Cristiano Ronaldo. Like,
dog.
like,
I just looked up his Instagram. And that's the first thing that came up. What the fuck?
No,
What the hell is he doing?
What is he on?
Dog.
That is so funny. His
That's
interview on Paramount with a good team with Kate and Terry.
yeah.
And,
Dog,
no on American television.
No filter, bro.
Didn't they kick him, bro?
Yeah, they had to
Yeah, they had a game because he's
apologize.
getting swearing. Yeah.
Dog, no filter, bro. That's
He's
the
you're getting clowned by Kate, by Thierry too. Man, he's just chaos, bro.
facts.
No,
Nah, that guy's a mess,
that's a good
man.
shout. That's a good
Nah,
shout.
facts.
He's funny, man.
That's
And then
up
Chase
there.
had Cucurella written down.
Dang.
Yeah, that was a personal kind of shot at him because he pisses me off so much. That stupid ass hair he's running around.
He's the best
Idiot.
Chelsea
Bro,
defender.
he's having
Nah.
a good season, man.
Yeah, good season this season.
He looks like Borat running around out there. I can't check him.
Vague. Nah, respect the logs.
Nah, that's insane.
That one interview where they asked him like,
He might
who's
be the
most
second coming
intelligent-
of David Luiz.
Remember that?
Honestly.
Who's the most intelligent player at Chelsea?
All the
He said
bands.
The most intelligent player is Jorginho, I think. Like, I don't think he plays for Chelsea anymore. He's like, oh no, really? You have to change.
Yeah.
I think you should.
Bro, what?
That was like
Oh, I never seen that.
You never saw
Dog,
that?
I remember seeing that clip though. You're right.
It was the same. Yeah, Jorginho went to
Yeah.
Arsenal, and then they're like, "Yeah, you need to change that player." He's like Jorginho, most intelligent player.
He's a cloud. Dude. He's
That's
actually
funny.
good this year, like you said, but he's just fucking annoying.
No, he's
Duh.
definitely funny.
End of the
Nah.
season, I can already see Chase putting him top left back in the league.
But like I said, I don't think we're gonna have many shouts for left back. Like,
No, honorable
Nah.
mention, Andy Robertson. Robertson
Yeah.
is a hilarious guy.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Singing Dua Lipa in the car.
I was gonna
Just
put
any
Nacho
behind the
Monreal.
scenes Liverpool thing. He's just like
Dang,
a
hey,
clown.
chill on Nacho. That was only the last like 2 years. Not, and even if that,
I
bro.
feel like he was just always doing some fuck shit.
Nah,
He was ugly, too.
Nacho was cool. Nacho, all right, dang, chill on my man's, bro.
My funniest memory of Nacho Monreal is just him getting cooked by Lukaku playing right wing.
Yeah, and that's
in like 2014.
and Nacho's like 5'4". What are you gonna do against that, bro? I'm like he had
No, I don't even
he had
think he's
nothing.
that small. He's probably like 5'10" or something. But just like
Nah, I don't think he's that
he's
tall.
kind of weak and he's slow up
Yeah.
against Lukaku.
Yeah. And again, what do you? But my man was consistent though. Shout out Lacabra, bro. I was about to say. I would say specifically though, real quick, fullback mention specifically on free kicks. Kyle Walker. That guy, I'm sorry, specifically in free kick, Kyle Walker. Nah, he's taking more than one in his career.
He is funny though. Like he's just
Free kick, Kyle Walker is one of the worst players I've ever seen, bro. I swear he did some.
Anytime he's taking a shot,
He took a free kick for England where it's like he was like way back on the top of the field and like he sent it literally vertically like across the field. He sent it across like to where the coaches are and it went out for a throw on the other team. Like come on, man.
Nah, he just has.
That's rare form Bance. That's rare form Bance. But go ahead, Gene. What was your honor mention?
Honorable mention Roberto Carlos, because that guy, one, he is actually funny in real life, but that mistake against France, man, it's just always I'm never gonna forgive him for it. Your best left back in the all time, whatever, and you're freaking playing with your socks.
Hey,
too many people laugh at that. I still see memes of it till this day, so I'm gonna still hold him on.
Hey, that's close to the chest right there. That's close to the chest.
Right.
All right, let's get into midfielders, man. All right, how we want to do this?
Right. You want to do right mid? You want to do right mid, left mid together, or just one of them?
Is this 4-4-2?
Wait. I didn't write anything down because I didn't know what we're
doing.
I went 4-3-3.
All right, we're gonna do your right wing then, right?
Let's just whoever's on the right. We have for the right.
Okay.
Let's go ahead.
This guy because he had it written down.
Yeah, no, because I just have buckets of players, so I can kind of.
I have a lot of strikers that I'm thinking. Like some of them, I'm like, man, I wish I could play them as a winger in this team.
Bro, just play a 4-2-4, but without wingers, just like 4 strikers.
Yeah.
All right, I already have a winger down, but I'll throw in some honorable mentions. But...
Yeah, I have mine ready
whenever.
Damn. All right. Well, funny is that changes things. Shit.
Changes,
all right. Actually, I want to know if he's playing on the wing.
You know the position of the player?
Nah, I know the position of the player. I was wondering if he's played on the wing before.
It's that research you should have done before.
No. Yeah. I know the player.
If you cheat, you gotta know the cheats beforehand, bro.
Nah, I know the cheater before. I know the thing beforehand. What I say? I just don't know if he's played. If he's played in the winger position before.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That means he's not a winger, and you're trying to cheat and put him there.
Oh,
you gotta know that before.
Oh, dang! So I gotta firm it. All right, whatever.
One.
All right, cool.
How did you not have a right winger before, bro, or right mid?
Nah, Trey's vibe.
Nah, I have like 20 strikers, bro. I have 20 strikers and center forwards. I'm not even kidding, and I have like 6 midfielders. I'm telling you, bro. But I'll firm it, man.
All right, I think we're all good.
Start the countdown.
Yeah. All right. 3, 2, 1. Reveal.
Yes.
Oh
yes.
There you go. Only 2.
Only 2.
I knew it, and I did it, and I didn't want to succumb to it, bro. I didn't want to do it, bro, because I knew somebody else had it. You sick bastards, sick man.
Clip where he didn't want to pass the ball, he kept cutting inside.
Where he was doing the ultimate team objectives.
Yeah, they were like when you have to score with an Ivorian.
Dog. Again,
I had him on the
way though. Dude, the Anthony spin and then passing out of bounds is one of the funniest.
That is hilarious.
No, Anthony is hilarious too.
Oh man, that's crazy, bro.
Them too. How's the only thing a player that 100 million player, a player that costs 100 million, all that you think of as soon as he comes into mind is this guy just getting the ball and spinning, bro. Like, I mean, it's sad for me, but it's just, I have to laugh at it because it's just too funny how ass.
Gene sees so much of Anthony. Man United Brazilian. That's like just sick of the sight of him at this point.
Nah, and he plays like every. Nah, he's been sitting, but still, bro. Oh my, what can he do?
Crazy.
Dog.
The first game we see him is against Arsenal, against an undefeated Arsenal team from last season. He goes in, scores. I mean, me, Phil, and Trey watched that game live. We saw how he celebrated, and then thinks it up, bro. Oh
downhill from there, bro. Yeah, that guy is absolute. That guy is. It's comedy, bro. And again, just him, like all the fits of rage. Again, him versus Doku. He's trying to smack and fight Doku. Doku just like, yo, relax, bro, chill out.
Remember beefing Perisic in the World Cup?
Facts, dog. He has a lot of moments, bro. He has a lot of moments. Anthony's definitely. I respect that choice. I had that up there, but yeah.
Anthony and Pepe. That's what, like combined 172 million.
Correct.
Transfers.
Correct, bro. He was our record signing. Pepe was our record, and again,
absolute fraud.
And it's crazy because again, Pepe has some good moments. Pepe actually has some good moments. He scored some free kicks. You know what I'm saying? He had like 2 in Europa League to like get us through to a round or some shit like that. Like he's had good moments in the Prem as well, but just those Bance moments, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He was like the first person to dribble past like VVD in like what, a year and change or some shit like that.
Bro. That was the most shameless dribble.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And I'm about to say, people ran that shit to the ground. I ain't gonna lie. I was there. That was one
Yeah,
of them.
I remember.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
I was about to say, but again, it's just, dog. My
That was
man
early
didn't.
days, though. He was
My
still
man
hype.
did not
The
know
amount of
how.
hype surrounding that signing,
Yeah,
he was a
crazy, because he
record
was
signing.
cooking. He was cooking in Liga. But again, the true colors was
literally
coming
thought he
through.
was there
My man does
Salah.
not know how to pass for the life of him. Sweet mother of pearl, bro. I've never seen my man dribble back, go back, trying to go in, dribble through 3 players. There's somebody like right behind him, right for a pass. My man just goes straight through like it's FIFA Street.
Yeah, he had about four opportunities to pass the ball in that
dog,
clip.
dog. He.
It was
funny.
nuts.
It's as funny as it is depressing, honestly. At least in my case,
There's like the
nigga.
clips of him, like of
I
him,
feel you.
I have memories of him cutting in on his left foot too. Like, you think he's gonna do a Robin, a Salah,
Facts,
something?
and just shoot.
Rosette. Rosette.
Yep.
Dog, and the funny thing about it, his wind up was so slow, bro. His wind up 9 times out of 10 was just like mad labored, and you would think it would just be maybe a grounder or something like that half the time. Motherfucker skying it. He sent it to high help. But yo, man, yeah, he's definitely in there, bro.
Hilarious.
No, and add in the fact that they started the whole like Man United fans like watch that guy under a microscope.
Yes,
on
a microscope.
There we go,
Facts.
sorry. And they and it started this whole like chain where Arsenal fans were trying to get back at Man United fans for that by doing the same thing with Jadon Sancho. And then,
Yeah,
now, like,
this where the 007 thing started. I feel like this is why I
Yeah,
feel like the
007
whole
thing came
007
from
debacle
that.
came from this.
like it
Yeah, the
started this whole
butterfly effect.
this whole chain of them viewing each other's players under a microscope. Just like every single thing they like a new level of hatred was reached from this. And it started
Dog.
with Pepe. So
Started with the OG.
Insane, man, insane. All right, about clear.
Any mentionable shout outs?
Honorable mentions?
I got one.
Go
He's
ahead.
one of the best players all time, man. Messi. He's just a funny individual, bro. He just
I'm not mad at the honorable mention. He does some funny things. He does some funny things.
You watch his interviews, like his interviews are just
Yeah.
hilarious. I mean, and just moments like just against Uruguay where he gets these
He's just
moments of
so,
rage, like
he
it's
has
just
to be
too
the most,
funny,
like,
bro.
What's the word? Pretty much everyone at least speaks English or like has some kind of like American like or like English feel to the like you know what I mean. And he's just like so far out of that like I don't know if
he
it's like
speaks
a
English too. Nah, he
yeah
speaks English,
that's
bro.
what he does.
He just does not
I
care.
saw him, like-
We do not care.
Didn't he speak English to LeBron in Miami?
Nah,
He might-
bro,
nah.
you know he knows something. If he does, like I said,
Facts.
his like even on the field, like the stuff that he does sometimes, like where he gets in a moment of rage, like against like Netherlands and stuff like this guy gets like so mad. It's just I don't know why, but it was like so funny. And
Or
then
like
just
how we
his
call James
interviews,
Milner Burro.
bro, like he does it with any player. I mean, like Uruguay, he was getting all mad, like they should respect the elderly or something like that. I don't know, something between those lines. And then against Netherlands, he was like making fun of the coach and shit like that. It's just, I mean, he's just a funny guy.
Right.
He's just a funny guy, man.
Dang.
His interviews are so awkward. They're so awkward when you watch some of the stuff that he replies and he just stares at people. It's just too good, bro.
I'll give an honorable mention for the right wing or for the right hand side. What's it called? Give me Jordan Ayew. Give me Jordan Ayew, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That guy is
I
so
was gonna say
shit.
Jordan Ibe.
Dang, Jordan, that's very random. But Jordan Ayew, I feel like he has so many shit moments, bro. It's just fun. It's just funny to see, bro. Like after that the one crazy
over
solo goal
Adama?
against, I'm about to say,
That solo goal is one of the best Premier League
yeah.
goals I've seen.
But outside of that, what else can you say? Him pushing Fred in the face. That's the only notable moment that man has.
Now, Gene brought up a good point though. Adama Traore.
That's a
for,
good shout.
I got for the baby
good
oil
shout.
for the baby oil thing. That's
Baby
hilarious.
oil?
For the baby oil thing that
Bro.
alone, that's like.
Baby oil, his finishing, and he gets so
Well,
much
he
of
says
it.
that he doesn't work out. That's just the
Yeah,
biggest.
his
piece of
lie,
shit
that
that
cap,
he has. It's
yo,
holy
that
shit.
cap is crazy.
I've never touched a weight in my life. Like, come on, bro.
That
He could
defies,
literally be the best player of all time.
honestly,
Like,
Right.
bro, like
If he
you
was
can't stop
actually
him
good.
back.
That with so much
Looks like
physical
crazy.
attributes, you can't put the ball in the net.
Bro, you can't stop him. Like I've never seen a player take the ball from wherever he wanted to and just run to the pitch and you can't stop him. And then when he gets into that final third, he can't do nothing. It's
can't
like
do
you
it.
really don't have to. Like he can't cross the ball, he can't pass the ball, he can't shoot the ball. Like he's just hilarious, bro. Talking about when you talk about like Pep cutting in and like skying it, this guy's skying crosses, bro. He puts a cross in and then shit goes into He's just funny.
Yeah.
I'll never forget when he could do those things though against City in that win for Wolves the season we won the league. Never forget.
Yeah,
Nah.
against us, he would always turn into.
I know Benjamin Mendy still has nightmares of Adama.
You remember that matchup when they beat us 3-2?
Yeah, he was touching him up in the corner.
Yeah, they put those clips on Twitter, like people in the club like grinding there, like Mendy and Adama Traore. Huh?
Oh man.
Dang,
that was
bro.
rich.
Nah, that's insane. Oh my gosh, that's fair. All right, so y'all want to go
Don't do
into?
left mid.
Yeah, we can switch. Yeah, we'll go left side. Yeah, we'll go left side.
I had someone written down initially, but I was like, nah, I just remembered someone else.
Literally, I was looking.
I have a player that I'm not sure if he played left much in his career, but I have to put him in this.
I know he did. This was the player I was looking for who might have played on right, but actually he played left. So
Wait, I want Chase to keep his same level as he did for right. So we'll see.
all right,
I do.
all right.
Okay.
So we got it. All right.
You ready?
I think I might be with you, Gene. I don't know, but we'll reveal 3, 2, 1. Oh,
Close.
dang!
I just had
Wait, who is that? Wait, put your
I know he's a striker.
put your thing. Oh, Balassi, Balassi.
That speech
Ah,
is one of the
Balassi.
greatest clips
Yes, bro.
ever in existence. I
Nah.
thought about Balassi though.
Yeah, Cantona.
Mudryk.
What was that? Was that at the Ballon d'Or or the UEFA?
That was, I
ceremony?
think it was at the UEFA ceremony.
Yeah, it's one of the
Like,
greatest.
what does he say
speeches.
for the? We are for the goals.
Once and flies.
Nice.
Once and flies.
Once
Yeah.
and
fly.
Like unironically, that's one of the best speeches I've ever heard.
Facts.
that
That's
shit?
crazy how that's the leading thought instead of him kicking the motherfucker in the stands. That's crazy how time's passed.
Somebody in the stands too.
What's the thing that he said about Jordy Best? That show's so fucking. I need to find it.
I can't remember, but nah,
If
that's
anyone listening to this has not seen that clip of Cantona's speech at the
Bro,
UEFA Awards,
legend.
go watch it. Do yourself a favor.
legend. And watch, and if you got
It's probably one of the greatest
Yeah.
like videos.
and if you got a college
There's,
shirt,
like, the
watch it
reactions
with your
of the
collar
players,
up.
Ronaldo
the
and
people,
stuff.
everybody in they put the reactions of the people in the crowd. What the?
Dog.
Man, this is a legend of the game.
Facts.
Saying This stuff.
I kind of respected Balassi though.
Yeah,
It's, like,
you got to,
funny, but like,
bro.
he did some, like,
he's-
when he like
Bro,
swiped
Balassi,
around, like,
he's the-
hilarious, bro.
He's the manifestation of AFCON football, bro. He's the manifestation
Bro,
of it.
how can you be so disrespectful? Like, you're playing for Crystal Palace against Liverpool. Like, this is one of the games in the season where you have to be up for it. You have to be, like, drilled, ready, focused, serious. Game, no, like, you know, all business, no games. This guy this guy faces up with Dejan Lovren, has the audacity to pick up the grass, and then still skate past him. Bro, he is just like one of a kind footballer. The ultimate like streets. Actually, the streets might have forgotten him, but the streets should not forget Balassi.
He's
Nah,
from
shut
London,
up
too,
in
right?
tears,
he's
bro.
a London native.
Like,
Yeah.
he played for the DRC, bro. Like,
played for the
like he's just like a
Oh
London boy.
shit! Nah, that is a top
Insane,
5 most
man.
disrespectful moment I've ever seen in a football game, bro. My man stood,
Right?
he stood up, step, fly. And Lover just looking. I'm like, yo,
Bro, the most African
Nah.
thing you'll ever see. Such
Nah.
a disky footballer.
Nah, bro.
South African viewers. Dude,
Ah.
like how many players can you think of that played for mid to low level Premier League club that only turned it on in the big
Facts
games?
in big
Like,
cut,
he's
yeah.
the most inverse type of footballer.
Facts.
And he's an
Like,
Arsenal fan.
Yeah, it literally, and he cooked us every time he saw us. He cooked us every time he saw us. Damn near. It don't make no
He was an
sense.
Arsenal fan. Like he was playing for that move, and they never saw him.
Dog, bro. Oh my gosh, man.
Yo,
Yannick Balassi.
was scary. Honestly,
Facts.
was a nightmare.
That's a fact. That's a fact, bro. That's insane, man. Shout out
Let's talk
Balassi.
about Timo.
Yeah, I'll have Timo Werner, bro. I'm sorry. That Chelsea stint was one of the most hilarious things I've ever seen in my life, bro. I've never seen a more unlucky player in my life, bro. Word to Lucas Leiva. Unlucky. My man missed chance after chance after chance after chance in the most comical of ways at some points, bro. Goals at his wake and he'll still miss some shit. I'm sorry. I had a personal enjoyment in that. I feel like there couldn't be a more inaccurate player in world football at that point in time than Timo Werner. I'm sorry. There was not a one. Not a singular person was more just
Yeah,
impotent in front of goal and just
the hype of
again
him coming to
and
Chelsea.
after he was
That's
cooking,
insane.
you know what I'm
He
saying?
was literally a 35 goal a season striker when he moved. Like everybody was just like all
Dog.
over this guy.
We're strikers
Dog,
go to die.
and it went dead silent, bro. Oh my goodness,
Same
that
summer as Havertz.
facts. Hey, listen, man. Timo, man.
Chelsea plays. Mudryk, like, I had
Oof.
to. Like, it's almost just because he's growing. I mean, I think we'll have more of these now because the TikTok era of players is like coming up. But like his TikToks and shit, and then like that video. I mean, it's like fucked up. But that picture he posted at the gym, like making fun of that.
Oh my God.
Like,
Yeah, and then the response.
And Joey Swole making a video about it.
Joey Swole catching
Chelsea.
catching him has gotta be one of the funniest things I've ever seen, bro. Just the crossover is mwah.
His
Top
tattoos
tier.
are like really funny. Like he has some weird like tattoos. Like, I
Guy's
forgot what's
like
on his
casually-
strap.
This guy like
Yeah.
this is that the one that says only Jesus is like right here in his neck.
Yeah, one says like no or like hate or something, like crosses
Or
it
like
out.
talent. No, it's like talent. Like
Yeah.
or something
Talent,
hard work
yeah,
or
beats
something like that.
talent.
What type of
Yeah.
wow? You got
Yeah.
equations on his whole ass neck.
Listen,
If he was
listen, we have
killing
to
it,
put
he'd be-
these players, bro. 100 million this guy costs, okay? And then he goes and just inks it up, bro.
Oh, and he
Like
he
the-
teased joining Arsenal for the whole month too. he was tortured
Right.
for Arsenal. On social
Facts.
media.
Facts.
He signs for Chelsea.
The
Dog.
video of him and his friend just like singing and him just
Oh
like
my, with the N-word, bro.
oh my god.
Brother. And listen, and that's
Guy's so
all.
out of touch.
They mentioned
out
not
of
one thing off pitch, bro. On pitch, my man is again. He's not even sending it to Rosette, bro. That would imply that the ball's going like forwards. My man's sending balls straight up. He's sending straight to Jesus and coming back down. He wants to get touched by an angel and then set back down to the pitch, bro. Guy
That's
is.
a tattoo. Only Jesus.
Fact.
Only
That's where
Johnson.
that's where he set it up to, bro. Straight up, bro. Verticals. It's ridiculous. Like he's a funny footballer, man. He's a funny guy. I'll tell you that, man.
He's only what is he? He's like 22. We got
Yeah.
plenty more years of the comedy.
Yeah, long may he stay in the Premier League.
Facts, man. Dog. And this is not even to mention any associated slander names with any of these people that we've mentioned so far, bro. Not even like the internet reaction to these players, man.
Oh my goodness.
Dog. That's oh
Yo,
man.
honorable mention, Jack Grealish, by the way.
I'll throw it up there. Jack Grealish is a funny guy. Jack
He's
Grealish
a
is funny.
guy, man. That interview where they asked him like, what did he say? What celebrity would you want to meet or have dinner with or something?
Was it? You see
And he's
Rihanna?
Like, he's like Rihanna.
Yeah.
And then they're like, and Andrew was like, why? He's just like, because she's British.
Yeah, yo, my man with the coach,
Oh my
the whitest guy
No,
you know.
there
He's
was
sitting there with coach. Alhamdulillah. He didn't know how to say it.
I wanted to shout
Alhamdulillah.
out Rashford, bro. Rashford, we gotta give him a special shout out too, bro.
Dog.
This is PR team.
Hey,
That was
More
that was
than-
his
yeah,
PR
yeah.
class.
MBE, man. Shout
PR.
out to Rashford and his
The
PR
SA
squad, man.
The SA era, the Prashford era, the lookalikes on the internet that come up with the pictures of them in the Man United shirt. That's just-
Oh man, oh, that's crazy.
If you're talking about lookalike pictures, whenever like Van Dyke drops a stinker and you find like the lookalikes of him, those are the funniest, bro. There's nothing better than a lookalike
Oh my
Van Dyke.
goodness.
Bro. Those
Yeah,
shit
that's
is
true.
so
The
funny.
little midget guy.
Yo,
Yeah, look
I
like
was gonna
too good.
I was gonna say that, but I don't know if it's to say that word.
It's called a dwarf, brother. It's called a dwarf.
Not even 5 years.
I was
Only
gonna-
clips.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Nah, I was gonna mention that guy specifically, but I didn't know how to. I was gonna call him, small
Every
human
time
or
he drops
something,
a
bro.
sticker, bro, that shit pops up. It's so
That's
funny.
exactly what I thought of. Adrian. Like that's the first guy that came.
Oh man, bro. Nah, solve slander names, bro. We could do a whole nother top 10 listing of the best slander names of all time, bro. But that's a whole nother episode, man. But we
We
can
could add 11 Chelsea players into this
Dog.
11.
the whole bench could be
Strikers
filled.
specifically.
I
Dog,
have 2 Chelsea players in my midfield 3.
dog. That's
Well, how are we
crazy.
doing this right now? Because some people have 2
Yeah.
center mids. Chase has 3.
Mhm.
Wait, I think
Let's
we
just
all
go.
have 2. I think we all have 2.
No,
except
Chase
for
has a
Chase.
4-3-3. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's only him.
We're
Yeah.
on
Okay,
two
well,
strikers
I'll
now,
just do
right?
Yeah.
this then. I'll just take.
Yes, we're all on.
Strikers are easy.
Strikers.
Strikers are easy.
Yeah.
Strikers are the most
I had
comedic.
Tim's man. I had Tim's
Center
man
back.
as my third midfielder, so I'll just take him out.
Who?
Oh, Tim's
Okay.
man.
Tim's-
Yeah.
That's
it.
crazy.
The
that
Tim-
his
the
club
Timberland.
record signing as
Yeah.
only.
I'm
3
I'm gonna
months
put
out.
up my starting 2 strikers, and I'm sure we're gonna end up.
So we're gonna
Wait,
do
strikers,
the.
center mids.
bunch
No,
of
we're gonna do our
strikers.
center mids first.
Yeah, we got
center
to. Yeah, center mid, center
Yeah,
mid.
Oh,
we're
right.
gonna jump from-
I'm sorry. I was just too excited about the strikers. All right.
No,
center mids.
strikers. There's some golden ones.
Dang, I gotta be
Not gonna lie, I
strategic.
struggled a bit with center mids.
I did too. I literally just went off moments on this one. I couldn't think of something.
Dang, I fear what you might have written down.
I
So we're going 2 center
I know
mids,
what
right?
I meant.
All right,
What'd you say, Chase?
2 center mids.
Yeah.
all right.
One of them should be universal.
Yeah, nah, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh really?
Has
'Cause
to.
Yeah.
I think I have two
No.
center mids that I don't think anybody else is gonna have.
Yeah,
Yeah, bro,
I don't think
crazy.
mine is universal at all.
Nah,
Me and Trey are on the same page for a
one
lot
of them
of
should be.
Yeah.
That's because you guys grew up like making fun of these guys in your group chats together for the last
Yeah,
10 years.
I'm
bro.
not-
You guys
I'm
mind?
not-
No, you're gonna see-
Nah,
that's
the
true, right,
not this wasn't just
we
us. This
used
was
to
the
make fun of
universe. This was
Yeah, I
everybody.
expected everyone to have this one written down.
No.
Is everyone ready though? Or Trey's
Yeah.
still going?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
I'm ready.
And allow me. All
I'm
right,
not a Frenchman.
I'm ready to roll.
Belgium. Belgium. That's what we were thinking.
All right.
All right, ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Reveal. Dang, what was that? Robbie Savage? Robbie Savage and
Robbie, yeah.
Zoe Barton.
I agree that Yaya Toure.
Yes, bro.
Dang, Danilo and Krychowiak,
Danilo Pereira.
Bakayoko and Joey Barton. I was about to say, Joey Barton. I forgot about Joey Barton, bro. I was about to say,
Joey Barton
is a
Joey
shit
Barton
house, bro.
said some wild
He's
shit.
he's a prime shit house, man.
Just for that 30-minute performance against Watford that Bakayoko had is the reason he's in that side. Because that is the worst performance in football anyone has ever played in their career.
Hey, where's Dembele in the World Cup final? I don't know.
Worst.
Uh,
The worst thing.
worst.
Maybe because of the occasion it wasn't, but it was bad. If you watch the highlights, like, he gives the ball away for 30 or 29 minutes, then gets sent off, and he's done.
Dog,
Jesus.
that's crazy,
Bro,
bro.
and if I remember correctly, that was like one of his first starts, right? Or was it maybe even his first at
I
Chelsea?
think it was like, yeah, because he like didn't play in the league or whatever.
Yeah. Oh man,
So it was like a
Nice.
cup game.
great pick.
Nah, insane, man.
But I
Ins-
cannot
true.
believe more people did not have Yaya Toure written down.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Be
you're
like,
right,
let's
I should've had
let's
Yaya
let's
Toure.
get into that.
I
Let's
was
get
thinking of like people who are funny to watch to play, and then Yaya Toure is like, I guess I don't know. I didn't
He's
I
a-
didn't
he's
find
a
him that
funny
funny as a
human.
player, but he's a
Dog.
funny human.
dog.
No,
Like,
it was-
what more do you want, man?
Hilarious.
Yaya Toure is, I'm sorry, pound for pound, he's probably the funniest player that's going to be on this list
Pound
today.
for pound,
Yep.
you're removing when you're talking about him. You're removing the funny, bro. Remember, if you go pound for pound with smaller players, he loses on that, bro. That's a big guy,
hey,
bro.
No, that's
Nah.
just how funny he is.
Nah, facts, bro. He's got too much, bro. Again, on pitch, he's had too many funny moments. Again, Shank, I was about to say, what's it called? My favorite funny moment of his. I forgot what match. I don't know what match it was, but he's playing for City, and like he tries to go for like just an outside the box shot. Man, freaking pelts it into the stands.
Oh my God.
and bullets
but he's a little
bullets
girl. The
and
little
bullets
girl
that
is
little girl. That little girl get headshot like right here in the temple,
little
bro.
girl's head just
In my
goes
midst.
back like this.
The way
That was
I
like-
lost
Yo,
my
I
mind.
forgot about that.
was against QPR.
I lost my shit. I
Way back
lost.
in the day when QPR
I've
played
never
for
seen
me.
a ball hit somebody with that much venom, bro. That guy was just again insane, bro.
And never
Insane.
forget the whole scandal at Man City when they didn't get him a birthday cake.
Oh yeah, bro. He got again
And then
as
his
a
agent placed a curse on the team.
not
Not
players related to him.
The curse worked until they lifted the curse.
Dog, players
that coach is
related
insane.
to him are giving you moments like that, bro. And again, the man's got quotables, man. If it's wait, I can't go
The
Leg was unbelievable.
He's right. Let's
What
go
was
goal like
what was the other one? What was the other one? I just wanted to get my legs.
I
Yeah,
get
just
going
like
rubbing
going with the lads that-
Deme for again.
Yo,
Dog.
Yaya, bro.
If you guys, if the listeners don't know what we're talking about, then you need to,
Please
go
look up
YouTube,
Yaya
look up
Toure funny
Yaya
moments and
Toure
you will
funny
see it.
interviews.
You will see it, bro. Again,
He gets tongue twisted.
Yeah, that one
Dog.
with Jimmy Redknapp is the most iconic.
Dog.
It's too good. Bro.
him
I want to get.
him sitting with
Did you
Declan
have
Rice.
Pep?
No, I had Pep.
Oh,
But what's called Yaya sitting with Declan Rice for like a good 2 minutes talking about Eden Hazard's ass
Oh
for a
my
good 2
days,
minutes
bro.
because he has a big bum. He's a big bum. It's hard to.
It's like because he's a little guy and his ass is right there.
crazy.
He's the funniest, bro. I'm sorry.
he's goated, bro.
I'm
That
sorry.
is goated.
I can't. I think he's the funniest. He's one of the funniest players to ever live. I'm sorry. Like just
Bro, he was the first
natural.
person I thought of when I thought of this team.
Facts.
Like, it was
No
just
question.
The clearest.
No
I
question.
agree. I agree with that. Yeah,
Nah,
that's
there's
Dog.
a clear
I would love for him to be a part of the CBS like broadcasting team. Just like at least do like little ad hoc things here and there. Just like do color commentary. Just
not him and Micah there.
Dog, it would be so funny.
Three of Yaya, Micah, and Jamie Carragher.
Dog,
just nonsense.
Thierry would lose his mind, bro. Thierry would look to K for help. Thierry was literally looking to K for some support.
He'd be trying to talk like good football.
Serious.
You know, when we played with Pep, like remember Pep used to do this, and then Micah just.
Micah's the type of guy that like if you look at Micah, you just like you start laughing if you and him make eye contact.
Facts. Dog, man, I'm telling you, Yaya Toure, man, legend of the banter game, bro. Undisputed, to be real. But and also I put Pep Guardiola in mind because one, I got to pick a different manager. I have a couple options that I'm gonna go with, and I had to just get Pep in there somewhere. He has to be in this team, just off of virtue. This guy he's a meme machine. This man, every 3 days he has something that's memeable, clippable, or whatever, bro. Him with the water bottle, it's like again, that all the quotes, we would be there. We would be there. Like again, there's too many moments this guy has, bro. Just, oh my gosh. Again, I didn't see this man play live again. It's before my time, but I could bet from even then he was a nuisance to damn everybody around him in some way, shape, or form. But like Guardiola has to be in this team as well. He has to be there.
Also, I just realized I wrote down. I had a COVID brain moment, by the way, and I wrote down Robbie Savage when I meant to write down Jimmy Bullard.
Okay. That's fair.
Jimmy Bullard is actually hilarious. Like he became a co-host on Soccer AM because
he did.
Because how funny he was as a player. Like
the celebration where you sat him down. That was him, right? He's just like that.
I think so, right?
Yeah, I think that was him.
What was the name of that whole city? What was the name of the coach? Phil Brown. I
can't remember off the top of my head.
Did that once, like gave them like telling off on the pitch, and then he celebrated with that. Yeah. And I also remember when the players do the animation thing, like for the lineups when they like come up and
you just do a little stand up presentation joint.
Yeah, he was like had a funny clip, like a meme on that too. Just a funny character.
Yeah.
Like for someone who had such an average playing career. Like the fact that he's like still talked about like 10 years after he retired, like
facts.
Similar to Joey Barton, like pretty funny guy.
Yeah, no, I hear. I'm about to say I can get to the honorable mentions later, but yeah, I'm about to say Gene for my two. I had Yaya Toure and Pep Guardiola. Those were my two in midfield. But what was yours?
Zizou and Gerard.
Stevie
Gerard,
G.
I just, as a United fan, seeing that
Gerard is a funny man though. Stevie G is a funny man. Not only just a slip, but like remember after I know Shanka remembers this, after Liverpool finished their season, there was one season where they lost 6-1 to Stoke.
Oh my God.
And then they all went to like Dubai afterward.
Yeah.
And then Stevie G's like they're dancing, yeah.
Yeah, they got pissed drunk and were singing yeah. I'm pretty sure it was the night of the 6-1 loss. They were drunk in Dubai. Not only drunk in Dubai. Not only singing the Yaya Kolo song for some reason, but then posting it to the internet, bro. Like, what are you?
Yeah.
What are you clowns doing?
And on top of that, take into consideration that Stevie G went to manage in the Al Ettifaq or whatever. He's wearing all the national Saturday.
The video of him where he's like trying to talk to his players. And
the bag talk.
Yeah, he's like, come on, go get the ball now. No.
That bag talk, baby.
Even Gerard is my favorite player of all time, and I had to unfollow him on Instagram. Post, bro. It's just too much, man. It's too much. The guy's shameless, bro. Posting happy National Saudi Day. Like, come on, bro. What are you?
Listen,
he's like the kids are hungry.
The bag beckons, baby. The bag talk, man.
Yeah, he is a funny man.
That's true.
100K per
He's a
post.
comedian.
And then Zizou, bro. I just have to add in just that moment, man, in the World Cup is just. When have we ever had a moment like that? Imagine like Mbappe in the middle of the World Cup just turns and headbutts like Romero.
A shock, yeah.
It's just.
Yo, and it's even worse for Zidane because he knew this was the last game of his career.
Facts. Yo, my man was committed, bro. He was trying to stand on business, bro. That's what he was trying to do. He was really he knew it was up.
This is a bit random, but I just like another left winger came into my head. I don't know why we didn't mention him. Neymar.
Oh yeah, that was Neymar's got plenty of funny moments in his own. Yeah, he is.
Like all the narratives and stuff.
The sister and the parents. I mean, just
The
like
sister. No, and then when he cheated on his girlfriend or
Oh,
whatever,
his
and,
girl.
then, and he
Oh,
posted
wow.
it on Instagram like the apology.
The
That's how she.
sorry.
I think that's how
Damn.
she found out too.
Or Pogba for trying
Yeah.
to cast a spell on
Oh, yeah,
Mbappe and then getting his brother in trouble.
Pogba,
Buried the
Pogba was the
hyenas.
honorable. That's an honorable mention. That's an honorable mention. I was about to
Buried
say.
the hyenas under Old Trafford or something.
What about Danilo, bro? Danilo?
Yeah, let's go to Adrian's picks, man.
Nah, I had Danilo Pereira.
Yeah.
That's one of my picks. That guy,
He's
like, it's not
so
even anything.
bad.
He's just so funny to watch play football. Like, he's just one of those guys on the field. Like, I don't even know what he's thinking sometimes. Like, with his passes,
Dog.
his touches on the ball, like, it's these dumb.
Bro, you
Man.
put two players who are the same for the same reason. I'm
Literally.
Yeah,
Both of them play PSG.
Now, Krakowiak also has that sentimental value because we like grew up like laughing
Yeah.
at Krakowiak.
Gregors, man.
Because we thought he was good
Big
on
Gregors.
FIFA. We thought, and he was just so bad every time.
guessing. And then he went
Yeah.
from Sevilla to PSG.
Yeah, he was the
and
only
then
guy
from
who
PSG to
went
West
on
Brom.
loan. Yeah.
PSG to West Brom,
like,
bro.
On loan from PSG to West Brom.
Nah.
And his assist to Niang in the 2018 World Cup.
Yeah, remember that?
Incredible.
Dog. Yeah, no. Krakowiak is a.
He's one for like the streets will remember that banterous man.
On it.
Krakowiak.
Nah, I think the streets will definitely forget him. I feel like that's very much an us thing.
I completely forgot him until you sent that.
Yeah, wait, Danilo Pereira, bro. Him at center back for
He is
this
a
World
funny.
Cup.
He is a funny player,
Oh
man.
my.
He is a.
Oh,
Even
Yeah, better him
in
at center
midfield.
back than in the midfield, bro. That guy cannot he cannot turn.
Mm.
Yeah, he gets-
He has no
But the
locomotion.
thing is, he also acts like he can, though. Like he plays like his whole body language suggests that he can, but he can't. That's just when it's so funny because he thinks he can, but he can't.
Oh my.
Remember in the Euro 2020 when Fernando Santos would play a midfield double pivot of Danilo Pereira and
Carvalho.
Oh, Carvalho. Oh my.
bro, just disgust.
The
Absolutely.
disconnection between the defense and the attack, because
Right.
those two.
Trying to link up from them to like Bernardo Silva and Bruno Fernandes. Oh man.
Question, what was Chase's second? It was
Yeah.
Who else?
Yeah, Bakayoko.
Bakayoko.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's okay.
Dang, he had the whole meme too. Mama Joko, Papa Yoko.
Yo, do you guys remember when Joey Barton in like 2013, before a PSG Champions League game, tweeted saying, "I don't know what all the hype is with Thiago Silva. Like, I don't think he's that good or whatever."
Oh yeah,
And then,
no.
and then Thiago Silva goes and has a
Yes.
masterclass, and then he has to
And
like
cook-
walk back to that statement.
That's not even all he said. I can't even repeat what he actually said. Like what he said about the way that Thiago Silva looks.
Oh, I remember word for word. Yeah, maybe it was
It's
probably
not
crazy.
safe for YouTube, I don't think. But he said some wild shit. He was crazy.
He was wild, man.
Nah.
He was playing
I
for
remember-
Marseille, was it, or no?
Yeah, I
he
think
he
so.
played for Marseille.
Yeah. And then I remember when he was still at Man City. I don't know if like City won who they beat, but I think it might have been against Everton or something. But then Joey Barton and Michael Richards went up to the fans and they were like taunting them or whatever, doing whatever after the match. And then Joey Barton pulls down his pants and flashes them. And Michael Richards had to he had to like cover him up, like pull his shorts back up. Like,
Speaking of Man
oh,
City,
bro.
Fabian Delph is another one.
Mm.
He always
He is
thought
a
was
funny guy. He is
The
a funny
basics
guy.
of football.
It's a beast.
That clip will never be forgotten.
Nah, that's
All those
fair.
clips from the
That's
All or
fair.
Nothing. Shout out to clips from the All or Nothing
Oh.
series on Amazon.
Right.
What's it called?
Like that Pep clip where he's just like,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
doing that movie.
Oh, with the board.
yeah, with the board, just jumping up and down.
Say commit. Yes.
Yeah.
Put the Tupac song. Like he's
Nah, this is too funny, bro. Oh man. Nah, facts, bro. He had again. It's still always in this list. My other two honorable mentions. One, specifically when things go wrong for Bruno Fernandes, i.e., like 70% of the time, he's hilarious to me. I'm sorry, he just
doing this.
just like that, and then
Throwing his hands up.
he'll sky shots all the fucking time. Just the way it happens, it just be so funny. It just like he puts so much force into this, like
That's
some
great.
like
That's great,
yeah,
Bruno.
it's just the force he puts into the things that he does, and that's just what makes it funny for me. I'm sorry, like Bruno is a funny
What's
player.
funny for me about Bruno is he's funny looking.
Yeah, that's also true. He is funny looking.
looks
I'm
like
about to
a
say,
rat,
love the Bruno, but I'm sorry.
he
Yeah,
doesn't mean.
that's tough.
The faces he makes, bro. Like the faces he makes.
Yeah, it's all-
funny,
Oh,
bro.
in that interview where he sounded like Kermit the Frog.
Damn.
What I
Like,
think is
it's
normal. They put the Kermit.
Well, that's the
like,
same reason I had KDB in my honorable mentions.
Mm.
Him getting mad, like him.
Hey, let me talk.
Oh,
Let me
KDB 's
talk.
fine.
Let me
KDB 's
talk.
Let me talk.
Yeah.
He's a funny guy.
Nah, I fear.
K De Bruyne on the Drake
Yeah,
Oh,
writing
Drake.
credit on, writing credit on.
Nah, that's fair. I'm about to say. Yeah, my only other honorable mention I had for midfield, Paul Merson. That's the only other person I have for midfield. Paul Merson, just because guys, just one, he was an absolute douchebag. Yeah, that, and then like the beer celebration when he was like they accused him for drinking too much, so he did that literally after he scored a goal. That was hilarious. He was an absolute douchebag in his playing career, and then after that,
Correct me if I'm wrong though. Sorry to interrupt you.
No, you go
He spent most of his career at Arsenal, right?
yes, the most time it was
Because
Arsenal.
He's a Chelsea fan. Like he's a massive Chelsea fan.
He was at yeah, I don't know. That's probably how.
like Arsenal.
That's probably how.
He spent most of his career.
Yeah, he spent like 13 years at Arsenal. Then he moved to Villa, and then it was just kind of sporadic from there.
Because he's just clueless,
Yeah.
bro.
He just-
But every once in a while, like a clip will go viral of him
I
getting
ain't
something
go-
right, like Maguire or something.
I ain't gonna lie,
But-
that be happening a kind of a fair amount for him. That be happening. He be
Or
getting
like
stuff
that
right.
Clip where they asked
He's
him
got
to-
he's got
Bro,
like he's got
Think
like
of how much,
he's got like three
think of
big.
how much he speaks.
At least
Think of how often
lately.
he speaks.
Yeah, also
Like,
true.
You can count
Yeah.
on one hand the things he's gotten right.
Nah, that's
Like, come
fair.
on, man.
But that's most
There was
people.
one
I feel like he's the
point
best out of the
where they
bunch though,
asked
but they're all
him,
terrible.
They were like, "What do you
Yeah.
attribute to Spurs' recent success?" He's
Oh yeah, what success? Facts, bro. And the other one, bro. My man said, he said, listen, he said, bang, you go in prison. He said he's getting named and he's getting named and shamed. I say, yo, too many beefs. Shout out Paul Merson, man. Shout out Paul Merson. That's definitely honorable mention. But we can move into our two
I got my two
forwards.
strikers ready. Loaded.
Damn.
Listen, before we go to this,
Yeah,
this
this
is
is
where
the
the
cream of the
undisputed
crop, man.
funniest player
I-
of all time is.
What's funny?
If
I'm
we
sure I
have
don't
him-
have him. I'm sure I don't have him.
Nah, then no, there's no. If you don't have
No,
him,
we
then-
all have to have him. I think we all have to
Nah,
have at least
if
one of
you
them.
Don't have this guy.
One of them.
striker,
I'm sure I don't have him.
You should go to jail. You should.
The one
you should
guy is
get
like the whole
removed.
reason this all exists.
Yes, I think so
Yeah.
too. I think so.
He is the guy. He's the
yeah.
Dang.
creator of
Oh,
all
oh
this.
yeah, no, I got my two.
Yes.
I got my
I think
two.
he's definitely over Yaya Toure. Person and football, just everything.
Honestly?
in general.
You may, if we're talking about the same person, we may be correct. You may
have
be
to.
right.
We have
You
to.
may
We
be.
have to.
So
I think
the-
we're talking about the same
Wait,
person.
so I probably like I have an idea of who you're talking about, but I didn't want to include him just because it was like there were so many strikers I wanted to put in, and he was too bait, and I needed to get these two in. So
That's fair.
But Yaya
Alright, that's
Toure-
fair. That's fair.
Okay,
That's fair.
okay.
yeah, but I told you I was
It's
struggling
fair,
with
it's
center
fair,
mids
it's
also.
fair.
The strikers
Because
is like a
because I
million
think
options.
I think this player like everyone else is gonna have. So.
Yeah, but
Like he's
that's
just
what I'm saying,
undisputed. For me, he's undisputed in this lineup.
Thank you. That's what
I can agree with that. If this
ready.
is the person I think is
Has
there,
to be.
yeah. I technically have three players because it's an alter ego, but it's you'll figure it out. All right, I'm ready to go. All right,
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, reveal.
Yes.
Like, oh my god! Yes, yeah. I had those honorables too. Yo.
Throwback. To
Simo Sasa! Simo Sasa!
I wanted to write down Zaza, man. I wanted to write him just for that penalty.
My man's from way downtown, son. Hit
We
that.
talked about 4 goals this week.
We
To
gotta talk
sky
about
that shit, bro.
Lukaku,
Nah,
it doesn't
man.
matter, bro.
Nah, it's too funny.
Lukaku is like one of the
Too
he's like
funny,
top
bro. Yeah,
5
Adrian, go your picks
funniest
first, bro.
players ever.
Yeah, he's hilarious.
I mean, he's just everything as a person. Like the videos of him on the internet where he's rapping, where he's trying to act like he's American.
Calvin Klein.
where-
They,
the Calvin Klein thing.
Dog,
The fact
again.
that, like he gets rattled when
against
people
Croatia.
criticize his first touch on
Uh-huh.
Twitter. His performance against Croatia, his performance at Chelsea.
His freaking interview with Sky Italia.
The interview with Sky Italia, the fact that he talked about Inter so much and now he's playing for Roma, and then and it's just, this guy is like he kisses every
He burned
badge
every
plays-
bridge.
He burned
Dog.
every
Yeah.
bridge, kisses every badge he plays, the club he plays for. I mean,
bro.
he's spoken
But
like
this is-
badly about every club like after leaving them. Like he spoke bad about
Bro,
Chelsea.
the way
about
he
Man
like,
United.
the way he like unnecessarily first game for Man United against Everton, kisses the United badge when he scores. Like just the most unnecessary bridge burning. Like, why are you doing this?
Dog. Man is.
Oh man.
Did anyone
He's
force him to do
hilarious.
the unfinished business interview with Chelsea to begin with?
No! That
No,
was
he's-
on.
he's-
That was on his own time.
He just went and did it because he wanted to. Like,
Yeah, he wants to be the main character. Like,
Didn't Chelsea buy him again for 90 million? Or am I?
Yeah.
was
Yeah,
that
yeah,
the-
Yeah.
Yeah,
His
look
That
who's
was
back.
the thing, but
at
when
Chelsea
he came
were
back,
very
that
funny.
was the whole narrative. Was like unfinished business. He did like an interview, and then 2 months
And
later,
it
he's
lasted.
sitting there saying,
It
I
lasted
wanna get back to
3 months.
Yep.
It lasted about 2.5 months.
and he's like, I want to go back to
Like
that.
what?
And
One tap in goal.
the funniest thing about all of that was like the whole thing with Chelsea was that like, he came back. Everybody was hype. Like Lukaku's finally realized.
Look who's back.
Look who's back. He's finally the world class striker that we thought he was gonna be, right? And I remember around October, like he stopped scoring, right? And then I was like, I remember him like watching. I was like, it's not really that good. Like I feel like he still has the same problem. Right? And then I think a lot of Chelsea fans were still in that denial phase. They're like, no, he's gonna come good. You know, this is our hype signing. He's our guy.
And he just
whatever.
never comes back.
And then he did that interview, and as like the tipping point just went boom, like way to the hate side. Like they just
They were like,
Yeah.
get this guy
Any last little shred they had for him was gone.
Anything. It was like
Bro.
that denial phase just completely shattered like glass.
Dog. This is
completely like, get him out of my club ASAP.
This is all I'm gonna say, bro. This is all I'm saying. Listen, if you're that memeable, you can create another character that's almost like that gets famous off of your likeness like that, bro. You're automatically funny. Lukaku is literally a household name in French lore now.
His actual name again.
The whole the music, the name, everything, bro. You create a whole nother livelihood. That person has a whole nother livelihood because of you, bro. Lukaku.
Oh, he dated Megan Thee Stallion for.
Wait,
Bro,
they're done.
They probably been done, bro.
Sure.
I don't know if they were ever really like a thing, but they just all responded together.
The funniest part of his name, bro, like it went into a person that we were obviously gonna have on our honorable mentions, but like it went into Michael Lukaku, bro, like the new Lukaku, bro. Like
I almost wrote him
it's
down.
such a. Oh, I mean,
Dog.
What can we say?
Dog, Lukaku. Again, how many
He's a villain.
I had
too. He's a
literally
supervillain.
in my
like he wanted to be a super villain, and he's
Facts.
not good enough to be a super
Super
villain.
villain.
It's not like Mbappe, you know. Like,
Facts.
it's just like you're putting this target on your back with that touch, bro. You're asking for so much
bro,
trouble.
he originated the literal Tim's and Jeans picks, the Tim's and Jeans remakes. He was the
I say
originator.
that Tim's man exists because of Lukaku.
It was literally Lukaku
walks,
paved the
runs.
way. He's a trailblazer in this game, man. Like, come on, son.
But listen, since we talked about this, Balotelli, man,
Dog.
he's the undisputed.
No, that's a
Yeah,
good show.
he's the one.
If
He's
there's
the
a player
one.
that started this. If there's a player that walked so all of these players could run, it's him, man. Super Mario, bro.
I agree.
What can I
But I
even
feel like
I
it's
agree.
because he's just a psycho, though, right?
Yeah,
he wasn't that bad of a player. I mean, I know. Like,
No, he was a good player. Yeah.
Very good
Lukaku,
player.
okay, but listen, Lukaku is an ass. He's just the stuff that he does. Like, come on, even at Everton.
Yeah.
Well,
he had
Lukaku, like
some
we
stuff.
laugh at him on the pitch though, because of his touch
Yeah.
and stuff. But Balotelli, it's all like
Balotelli is a
mean,
crazy
him
man.
at City-
He's a loose screw.
But it's not because of like touch or football.
it's
stuff.
because he's a
just-
psycho. It's just his
Yeah,
psycho.
it's just him
like,
doing
everybody.
crazy things.
He's the most
Like, he set off
unhit.
fireworks in the hotel.
Bro, again,
The night before the Manchester
Yeah.
derby, right?
Manchester Derby, yeah.
within reason, he's the most unhinged man in football. I'm not talking about actual murderers and all that crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm talking about like that. Like within Bant's reason, he is the most unhinged person I've ever seen touch a football pitch, bro. Like again, my man's like messing around with his whole staff. He's taking the woman camera and stuff like that, literally trying to rip it off her, bro, and walk to the back. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Again, the why always me stuff. He's probably one of the first people to do a damn selfie and shit on the pitch after scoring a goal. Like just so many like random erratic things.
Actually, like,
Right.
dude, he was so talented too.
And
Like that Euro
he
run,
cooked. He could cook,
Oh,
bro.
his brace against Germany in Europe.
Oh, and
was
that
yeah.
clip
When he
in the
stopped.
preseason friendly against LA Galaxy,
Yes,
where he tried
yes,
to
when he
do the tried to do the roulette and the goal.
Like that's not real. Bro. Like that's not real. Like
Duh.
He got into a fight with Mancini.
And that story also of the Mourinho loves to tell of when Balotelli was on a yellow at
Oh,
halftime.
geez,
And he spent all 15 minutes of halftime instructing him, hey, keep it
Yo,
up, don't do this, don't do that. He's like, yes, boss, yes, boss, yes, boss. 30 seconds into the second half, second yellow red.
Red card.
Bro, yeah, Balotelli's a legend. Yeah.
There's
he
no
started
there's no
off,
question.
bro.
There's no
Like,
question,
if
man.
We're talking about like making someone like I think he created memes in general, bro. Like I don't know, man.
Yeah.
What a guy.
And the way, the way his Liverpool stint was just a joke.
Whoa,
He played
I
for
forgot he played for Liverpool, bro. Was he number 45? Was he 45?
Got excited about that
What-
transfer.
what was that transfer?
Was he 45?
I believe so.
Damn,
Yeah,
that's
he was.
crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It was one season, 14-15. He scored one Premier League goal, and it was a winner against Tottenham, 90th minute.
Dog, what a
What a
guy,
time to
man.
do it.
What a guy. He's just
He was so good, bro. That Milan goal where he just stops, like just kicks the ball, like in the. Oh my
Dog.
what a player, bro.
Again, in the halls of football meme like godhood, he sits at the highest table. He literally he sits at the highest table
Super
without
Mario.
question. Guys, It makes no sense how hilarious he is. But nah, let
I
me.
think I had one of you guys. I misspelled his name, but Nicholas Benter was like.
Oh yeah, Lord Bentner, man.
Lord
Come
Bentner.
on, Lord Bentner, man. My.
Yeah, he was like,
Oh
that's
my
what I thought we
Hey.
were talking about.
Yeah, I knew there was
Not
a
Hey.
lot
all
of
this.
strikers.
Hey,
Lord
that,
Bentner.
that was honorable
Bro,
mention.
we haven't
I
even
didn't.
talked about either of my two yet.
Facts. No, I got a crap ton of honorable mentions. Don't worry. But I'm about to say Lord Bentner, man. Shout out to Lord Bentner. I'm about
Yo,
to
when he
say.
got fined in Euro 2012 for revealing the betting company on his underwear.
Fucking idiot, bro. He's so.
Bro. Iconic, man.
Yes.
Yo, can
Go.
we give it? All right, can we spend some time talking about
Yes.
first Peter Crouch,
Nah.
bro?
Top tier bands.
I thought
Top
about
tier.
it.
Top
First
tier.
of all, not even talking about like him, like his humor, but just the fact that this guy, like nothing about him as a footballer makes sense.
Man, it's like
He,
6'7".
6'7", but like no strength.
Yep, all
6'7", better touch than like 90%
Literally.
of footballers. And this guy's scoring bicycle kicks, bro.
Facts.
He scored 2 as a Liverpool player.
Facts.
Like one was against Bolton, and I think one was in the Champions League. I forget against who. But just like the most comedic player, and he was genuinely a very good striker. And then not only
Baller.
that, but he has a wicked sense of humor. Like he's
Facts.
just a funny guy.
Facts,
like,
Him
bro.
running on
he's
the
bad.
pitch,
And again-
him running on the pitch might be the funny. Like with him with Rudiger competing like him, like it just doesn't look normal, bro. Like it looks like there's an alien on the pitch, just like
Dog.
Oh, and
Again.
his iconic robot dance.
Yeah, facts, bro. He man brought that shit to the pitch, bro. Like he's definitely one of them ones. Again, I think he just missed out on my striker pick. Crouch has to be. He has to be in
Shout
there.
out to that Peter Crouch podcast, by the way. Great
Yeah.
content.
Facts.
And then my
him-
second
even
pick.
him in the like that volley that he attempts and he just like busts ass or something. He's too funny. In
But he
general,
scored some great goals. That volley against
Bro.
the goal
I'm
against
talking
City.
about, I'm talking
Dog,
about
one
him,
tou-
in
the
punditry,
touch-
Like he's on the full.
Oh
ass
yeah,
feet,
yeah, yeah,
and they,
yeah.
like,
He
throw the
slipped.
ball.
I
He
haven't
slipped.
seen that.
Oh my gosh. It was like on a soccer. I think it was on a soccer AM pitch. I think it was on a soccer AM pitch, and then like he tried to attempt it, and he just fell over with the mic in his hand. I remember that. That shit's hilarious. You're right.
And then my second pick, I can't believe Adrian didn't have him written down. Maybe he did, and I just
Come
forgot.
on, Wilfred
I thought about
Bodie.
him.
Cause score some goal for Swansea. We go wow, wow.
Oh, wow.
Bro, what a guy, man.
What a player.
Yo,
What a-
25%
remember-
pass completion against Juventus as a cameo
Remember
stuff.
that performance? remember when he first signed for City and they made like this graphic where they like put welcome Boney and they
With
put
his
hair-
silhouette in the
The
name.
silhouette, like his hair was like
bro.
Nah, Adrian had
oh my
Zaza, bro.
goodness, man. I
The-
had to put Zaza. Zaza like created one of the greatest moments in football
Yep.
history for me with that penalty. Like I think I remember I was in tears. I think I couldn't breathe after watching that penalty.
Was that in Euro 2016?
That was Euro
that?
against Germany. It was in,
Dog.
like a quarterfinal or something.
Yeah, I think quarterfinal, yeah. Like Bonucci scored that game, I think.
And he's just that run up, just
Hilarious.
and
need
then
to
he goes
rewatch it right
he goes
now,
to West Ham.
Did he go
Dog.
that same summer to West Ham?
I think
I
the
think,
same
yeah.
summer he transferred
Yes,
to West Ham.
yes,
and then
'cause his
he
name was still
launched
hot.
to West
He
Ham.
stunk it up. Stunk it up.
Go
Did
garbage,
he even
man.
score a league goal?
I think
I'd be
he-
surprised.
I don't think he did. I feel like he
I'd be
didn't.
surprised if he scored a single one.
the fact that he was playing for Juventus at the time was just
Dog.
like that's crazy, man.
Insane.
Guys, Simone Zaza, honorable mentions. There's a lot of them. Man. Andy Carroll.
There's so much, bro.
Andy Carroll.
They got who else?
Listen, Michael Jackson, like
Yes.
Nicholas Jackson.
Nick-
Nicholas Jackson.
How can a player score a hat trick and he still gets
Took his
teared
clown.
apart?
And he
bro?
shushes the stadium. He does the Ronaldo
Shushes
celebration.
like, oh my. Even
Oh,
CR7, bro.
Yeah, real quick.
CR7.
Simon Zaza played 11 games for West Ham United, 0 goals.
Oh man, that guy.
That guy is dog, bro.
That's why he's a funny one. Like,
Oh,
Bats-
Batsman,
Batsman.
Batsman.
I thought about putting him in. Yeah.
There's
Shit.
a lot of strike. Morata.
Yeah, I am Morata.
Morata's funny just for the money laundering.
No,
Diego Costa. The money,
Facts.
money laundering,
Yo,
Diego
Gonzalo
Costa.
Higuain, no one had him.
oh, but
Nah,
I
I had Suarez too. Saw
Yeah.
his shenanigans on the pitch.
Oh, facts, bro.
yeah, I was about to say I had Jamie Vardy was one. He was dangerously
Oh,
close to that
that's a
summer
good
getting.
one.
Bro, he's the ultimate like shit talker, bro. Again, my man doing the Eagle celebration against the Eagles. My
prancing
man,
bird.
the whole prancing bird thing was shushing crowds, doing all this tomfoolery and stuff. My man smashed the whole corner flag and stuff.
Yeah, I
was it?
see that too.
Oh
Bro,
my
the way
goodness.
those bigots love posting that on
Oh yeah, on
the
Twitter,
rainbow
the
flag.
dog.
Like,
Oh
that's
yeah,
what
dog.
what
Mugs,
Bro,
man.
Jamie Vardy is
legendary
fucking-
And
quote.
even
That shit
even
get banged.
facts, even his wife getting into beefs. Rebecca Vardy was getting into beefs with people,
right,
bro.
with,
That,
was it with Rooney?
it was Rooney's wife. It was Rooney's
Hey,
wife.
shout out to Rooney. Shout out to Rooney as a
Yeah,
funny
Rooney
man,
as well.
Yeah.
Rooney's
Yeah,
a funny
Jamie
man.
Vardy is probably like the architect. Like he is the fans footballer. Like
Facts.
just listen, every like he came from
Up on fucking Red Bull and
divisions.
cigarettes.
Yeah, legit, just Red Bull football games, just out here like shushing opposition goalkeepers. Like, bro, just
Dog.
He's
Ultimate.
also-
He's a top tier shit house.
Not pro thinks they can go pro. He's like made everyone in the whole fucking country think that they like, oh, I just need to do it. If Vardy did it, I can do it.
yeah. I think his
Like,
first
right.
professional match was at 24 years old.
Yeah, which
Yeah.
is
Everyone thinks they can be the next Vardy. Like, nah.
I mean, his fallout kind of shows.
yeah,
what happened
kind of
with
crazy. But hey,
what a
man,
freaking
listen. But yeah, but if you could have
His
a
fallout.
purple
Vardy had no
patch,
fallout.
yeah, he just he's got relegated. Celestial's
Vardy
got
had no
relegated.
fallout.
He just stuck with the whole
Why?
squad.
He's been.
Yeah,
bro,
he
come
is.
on.
He was in rare
He's
form.
36 years old right now.
Yeah, that's
He already reached-
as
he
good
already
as you
got to
can do.
100 Premier League goals in that time.
Yeah, but he
didn't
literally
fall at
got.
all.
Oh my. Okay, Mr. Glazer. He went
No,
from like
facts,
scoring like
bro.
20 goals. He went to scoring from like 20 goals, even if he's 33, and then he like scores like freaking 5, bro. Like if you that's
Yeah.
how far-
36.
Yeah, I mean, it
We
is.
just talked about
I get
We
it.
just talked about Quagri.
Yeah, Quagliarella, yeah.
His name, bro. His best year was when he was like 33, out of nowhere. He just has a crazy season. He goes from scoring like 10 goals and he scores like 30 goals. Like there's fallout.
Uh-huh.
It happens, but
Bro,
from
Yeah.
scoring like
5
20.
Premier League goals, and
Yeah.
he was injured a lot.
I'll say,
last season,
yeah, he was
too.
on the wind down after injuries and stunted him, but he's on the wind down, of course. I mean, I think at some point it had to hit.
Yeah, I
It just
would
hit
never
now.
call that a crazy fallout. He had an
I'm
incredible.
not saying he's
Yeah.
ass, bro.
Yeah, no.
That's falling out. You could fall out whether you're good or bad. Just like
Yeah, but
Czech
I'm
falls
not even
out.
calling that a fallout. That's just a natural 36-year-old Premier League
I'm not
footballer
saying
whose minutes were
natural, but
heavily limited because Daka was starting, Iheanacho was starting. Like,
Yeah.
you want to talk about fallout? Iheanacho probably had a
Yeah,
bigger one, bro.
Iheanacho,
From
bro.
from
Oh my
Starboy
gosh.
No, it's true.
whatever he's doing.
To
now.
Ghost Boy, bro.
Any
Danny
more
Phantom
honorable
vibes.
mentions for- Honorable mentions for strikers.
I got
I
a
was gonna
lot.
say Ibrahimovic because his
Yeah.
ego, his character.
Ibra, absolutely. Man,
I
had a
was
whole
gonna
parody
say,
crack. The Shao Zava.
Alexander lack of threat.
I think you're gonna say that, bro.
Adrian,
This man.
there's one guy who I had written down, and then I canceled out Boney.
Yep.
I canceled him out to write Boney, and I can't
Yeah.
believe you didn't have him
I-
or didn't mention him.
I was
The
gonna put
one
it.
and only Bafetimbi Gomis.
Gomis! Ah!
Bro, what an icon.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I think he's gonna be shot.
bro.
No one had Adebayor.
Huh?
I was gonna say, shout out to Adebayor, too.
honorable mention.
One of the most iconic celebrations of all time.
Oh, what's it
Original
called?
gangster, Adebayor.
I have.
Heskey? I mean, Heskey's
Yeah. I'm gonna say that's KSI's fault.
Funny because of KSI.
Yeah, that's
His
KSI's fault,
career, like-
and Heskey's mad at him for that.
Yeah,
I'm
no
gonna
one
say.
thought he was funny as a player, like back in the
Yeah.
2000s. It's just
Yeah,
KSI.
really.
Yeah, that's still but that's still reasoning. That's still grounds. I'll give it up though. But I had Akin Fenwa. I had Akin Fenwa in there.
Yeah.
That's in part of KSI. But Akin Fenwa was just hilarious though. I did not know Akin Fenwa was gonna be that funny.
KSI literally gave back in Fenwa a career.
Nah,
Like, the
literally.
reason anyone knows who he is, and he gets these gigs on Sky Sports.
Yeah,
News,
literally.
Just because KSI made
Yeah,
him so popular.
facts. But again, you got to take the ball and run with it. But he's hilarious though. From what I've seen, Richarlison, that freaking bird. I'm sorry, I've never seen a man so unlucky in a Tottenham shirt, no less. That guy.
Can I give another shout out?
Yeah, go.
Another- Daniel Sturridge, bro.
Oh, I had him on list. I had him on list, bro.
Danny Boy.
He's good, man.
Danny Boy, bro. Again, elite. If he was an uninjured player in the league, would have been just as like just much of a terror on the league, bro. But again, he's hilarious. Man, he's quick with the words. He's dope. I had who else did I have? That's for the misses and shit. I'm still putting I'm putting Darwizzy. I'm putting Darwin Nunes on there too. I'm sorry. Again, if I could put Sturridge on there, I'll put Darwizzy on there, bro.
No.
He just had
No,
funny
Nunes
of
is
it.
funny. I can't
It's
lie.
just funny, bro.
No, he's funny. He scores these incredible goals and then misses the open. Like he's
Bro,
like,
you saw his goal against Bournemouth in the cup a few weeks ago, right?
Yeah.
Like the ball comes, the worst
then
touch
again-
you'll ever see, and then the fans start jeering him, like the ironic jeering.
I saw that one. Then he just smacks it. Yeah.
Golazo. Like just like that's like Nunez in a 10-second.
Facts.
Wait, can we shout out CR7 though?
I was gonna put him up there. I was gonna put him up there too.
Oh my.
He's just a
bro.
dickhead, bro.
Interviews on Instagram, like his
Dog,
stories and
the
his
whole
posts.
it was it him in Atletico when he was playing for Juventus, bro. The end just full Fool. I was like, yo, that boy's tweaking,
Yeah,
bro.
Ronaldo has some crazy celebrations, bro.
Ronaldo,
Remember
100.
he used to do
percent
this for like 3 years.
Yeah, the bear, bro, for real.
It
That
was really just
Yeah,
how fast
fair.
can you take a shirt off, or what's
Yeah.
the best excuse for him to take a shirt off?
Oh my
Nah.
god, bro!
The
This
fact
guy
that he flexes
scores the
abs
fourth
against
goal.
United.
Scores the fourth
He's
goal in a
funny.
4-1 win in the La Decima final. Takes off his shirt, and it's a penalty too.
Yeah, facts. I'm mad unnecessary. Mad unnecessary. Who else did I have on here? Nah, I about to say no. Oh yeah, bro. Off of this one quote alone, from that position, I had to smash it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Odion Igalo, bro. Listen,
There's more than just that, bro.
trophies don't feed family, bro. Legacy don't feed family, son. You stand
Bro,
on
there's more than
business.
just that. It's also on Twitter. This guy posting in a suit "Happy Easter" and then posting Eid Mubarak. The full garb too, bro. Like pick a side, pick a team. Yeah, that
Well,
guy's-
he's confused, brother. He's confused.
Wait, I want to add Mbappe too.
Uh,
How do you look like freaking a teenage mutant in this?
Oh,
like
shoot.
A turtle, bro.
oh my
I gotta
gosh.
shout out Mbappe on this.
Bro, the
Dear Lord.
Mbappe shit against Gibraltar was so funny, bro. He was running around like he won the World Cup. Like,
And the way it
so
sounds
dumb.
any other keeper, bro, like the keeper could have grabbed it. This keeper just.
Yeah,
Oh my
He was a paid
god.
actor.
I'll
And then he
add.
made fun of the keeper, and he made fun of the guy who scored the own goal too.
Yeah, there's
Damn.
what, 12
in the
different
interview.
players in the
Damn.
13 or something.
Nah,
yeah,
man.
if you count the Gibraltar player or whatever.
Damn, that's crazy. And then for my last honorable mention for a forward, I'm putting my guy, the OG, Yaya Sanogo, bro. Shout out to man, what a hero, what a guy, bro. Down to the celebration, my man can't even do a slide right, bro. It's just unlucky career, hilarious guy.
Bro, wasn't he supposed to be like some sensation when Arsenal signed him?
Yes, actually, bro. But then,
Like they called him the next something. I don't know.
Yeah.
There's no way they said Henri, but they said the next something.
Yeah.
They were saying some crazy.
yeah, bro. He was positioned for greatest, but that should never. He was nowhere near happening. Bro. At least he got a trophy out of this, bro. He'll be alright.
Striker, we gotta give one to Martial, bro.
Bro,
Just 'cause of
Apollo,
GTV trade.
He has that
yo,
Ballon d'Or clause too.
facts. The Ballon d'Or clause, him
What about Benzema?
apologizing. I was say
Nah, those are allegations.
My
That's
bad,
a- that's a-
yeah,
that's-
here's
that's a
bro.
different list.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's a watch
those are
list, bro.
different.
That's a. You know what I'm saying? Nah,
Why is it rude?
Drew is not.
He's got bands. He's got
He's
bands.
funny.
Drew's got
He's
bands.
funny though.
Drew's got bands, but not.
with the Europa League trophy.
Yeah, that was the only thing that's banterous about it.
What's the World Cup
And is it fair?
final?
Or
What's
he
the
was
World Cup
like
final?
Yeah.
his career
Ball?
is incredible except for the time that he was at Arsenal. Like
Yes.
everything else in his career has
Yes.
been
Yo,
absolutely
that's
insane.
facts. That's facts.
Yes, he literally only had a shit patch with us. What a dickhead! Oh my goodness, and it wasn't even that. No, yeah, it was. I'm sorry. No, I'm
What's
standing on
funny
business.
about it
I'm
is
standing on
that You
business.
always see people
Nah.
like, oh,
Nah.
Giroud is literally one of the best strikers ever, best French striker, the top scorer, whatever.
It boils
And then,
my
like, Arsenal
blood
fans-
every
Arsenal fans
time.
will never ever like.
I will
acknowledge
never-
it. Be like, no, look at. They'll put like a comp bid, and they're like, this is why we hate Giroud. You know, we'll
And
never
I'll
forgive
and
him.
I'll
Nah,
and I'll proclaim it to the day I die.
Bro, the narrative of
touching the
Giroud
ball.
that Gene can tell his daughter in 10 years of what
Dog.
a player this his
Absolute
accolades,
PR
his
spin.
highlight, like the goals he scored, the trophies he's won, like his records of French top scorer of all time.
And
I mean,
I'll-
Mbappe's gonna break it, but-
I'll
And
be
none of
there
that
to
with
tell the
Arsenal.
truth. I'll be there to tell the truth.
Nah, I'll tell the truth. Bro. That guy stinks. That guy's stinky. Man.
Oh
No
man.
way, man.
But yeah, no, that's pretty much all I had for my honorable mention strikers as well.
Bro, after running through 30 names.
No, literally.
tell you,
There was too many, bro. There was too
Nah,
many
yeah,
names. There
so
We didn't
there's
even talk-
probably
we didn't
someone
even talk
missing.
about lack of threat that much.
Dog, I don't
Remember
even.
that
Yeah,
video
I
where
cut
they
you
were
off.
like-
Dog,
where
yeah.
they were like,
Dog,
there was
you're-
a video. I remember one time they were like, "This is Lacazette every time he gets the ball." Then he just like starts twerking on the other guy. That's the way he shields the ball.
Yo.
Dog.
No, that one, I don't even know that one. Like, I don't know if he's an influencer or whatever, but that guy they'd always use to like when Lacazette had a stinker game, like the guy who. Bro, I can't even, I feel like I get canceled if I say anymore. But it's
Dog.
nah, it's crazy.
All the-
honorable mention. Robert Lewandowski, just for his
The
TikToks.
TikToks, bro.
Just for
Man's a
his
pure dancer.
TikToks, bro.
When he's dancing, yeah,
He's dancing to the baby on his TikTok.
Facts.
He created the little
Think I'm a
version.
rock star. So I say, yo,
Bro,
someone
that
was
wink against
tweaking.
The camera doing that. Now his wife needs to take that phone off him. Bro.
Nah, facts. Those are all his idea, bro. I throw Aubameyang in there too. Aubameyang has some funny
If we're
moments.
talking hairlines, how did no one
Dog.
say Gervinho?
No, yeah,
How did he not
that's a funny hairline, bro. But I left that alone for a reason, bro. Leave my man's that. Yeah, nah, that's the most egregious hairline I've ever seen in my life, bro. How you let it line up with your braids? It went all down. He just let it all form up like that.
And he picked like the most
Like from the
egregious
middle of his
hairstyle
head.
for that line too.
Facts.
Just parting it right there, yeah, with the braids.
Dog.
Great player though, or not great player.
Yeah, good player.
Great on his day.
Yeah. I was about to say, but yeah, that's
Didn't know how to shoot.
no, at all. For fuck's sake, he did not know at all, but
He's probably the one professional player, and him and Andy Robertson. I'm convinced, literally cannot strike the ball. And it's amazing coming from an attacking, from a winger too.
facts. No, I hear it. And then I'm about to say, to wrap up, let's do our manager picks, man. Let's do our manager picks.
Oh, easy. You want to do a reveal for that too?
I was about to say, well, y'all had a different one. I had a different one. It's because I put Pep in my team. I put Pep as a player, so I got a different one. We can do a quick one. But this should be
Yeah,
this
since
should
we spoke about Pep, I'll do someone else.
Yeah, I have mine.
But Pep would have been my pick.
yeah. All right, I'm gonna do somebody else beside who y'all thinking, or maybe
I'm trying to think of a good one.
there's at least like 3 off the top of my head who are like hilarious.
Yeah, there's so many. Like I have one written down now, and I kind of want to erase them and write someone else.
Damn, there's some really good ones.
Dude, their managers are just funny. Like
Yes, they are.
there's a lot.
Very funny. Yep.
Damn. Yeah, nah, literally, I have like
I'm ready.
I have 4 names outside of the obvious one. All right, I'm
I wonder who your obvious one is.
my obvious one is, yeah, it's the one everybody should probably go for first outside of what's it called, Pep? But yeah,
Dang, if that's the case, then it makes me want to write down someone else. But I'll just honorable mention.
yeah, just honorable mention it. But I have mine. All right, y'all ready?
Yep.
All right.
Almost. Hold up. Okay. I just changed mine because I just.
Hey, man's writing down Adrian Heath.
Don't forget that guy. I'll land. All right, give me a sec. All right, done.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Reveal.
Oh, yep. Oh, Neil Warnock, great shout.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I wanted to put Mourinho too.
Yeah,
I couldn't.
You know,
couldn't
I
move.
just changed mine to.
Yeah.
You guys agreed to the Pep thing, bro. I couldn't.
But I
That's fine.
originally had Brendan Rodgers.
Victor.
Oh my god.
Klopp was my second though.
No, Klopp is so funny, bro. Klopp is so funny. He made a compilation of just Klopp memes. Like,
Dog.
that thing could run for maybe as long as the day.
Bro, I have in my meme stash, I got like hella Klopp memes, bro.
Yeah,
Again,
you do. Yeah, you have a whole library of
Does-
Klopp memes.
dog, it's too funny, bro.
Like him just standing watching the opposition team warm up.
with the Batman with the Nirvana something in the way on the background, just in the gray, just.
And then him
Wait.
smiling every time Liverpool concedes.
Bro, I need to pause it. Bro, we didn't mention Torres for striker.
Oh shoot! Oh man,
That's crazy.
that's it. Yeah, it's Chelsea
That's
Torres.
a crazy miss.
Chelsea-
Because of this against United.
Chelsea
Nah, this
Torres
is-
specifically.
Oof. He's just funny. He's just funny. But sorry, we could continue.
But yeah, Klopp is.
Yeah, Klopp hilarious, bro. Probably his funniest clip came last season against Tottenham.
Dog.
When Jota scores the winner in the 90 whatever minute that was, and then he goes sprinting to the fourth official,
Pulls
just
his
right in his
hand.
face, and then pulls his hand, starts limping away.
That's pure.
Like it's absolute chaos. For that, bro.
Oh,
Right, and how he arrived at Liverpool with like those yellow
Yeah.
smoker's teeth.
Dog.
And like after a season, like Firmino came back
that
with
check
like,
hit.
white veneers. Next season, Klopp has the
Klopp-
same thing, bro.
Klopp
He
was
doesn't hit
cooking,
up
bro.
the same guy.
Facts, bro. Listen,
And the way he speaks too. What is he
No,
always?
yeah, for sure,
what
for
does he always
sure,
say? For
He
sure.
does a
For
lot
sure.
of things.
yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. That was
The
yeah.
way they portrayed him in that Champions cartoon was just too funny with the Bleacher Report one.
Dog.
Like, oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
there's just too
And his
many.
laugh, bro.
There's too many moments,
Yeah,
man. He
his
said,
laugh.
"Let's talk about 6, baby." Man just has too much. He has too much
And then-
like good
and then
spirit
after,
about him, bro. I'll be honest.
Adrian's debut for Liverpool was in the Super Cup against Chelsea,
Yeah.
and then Klopp comes out in the post-match interview shouting, "Adrian,
Yeah.
Adrian!" Nah, he has great call outs, man.
What about the quote? When's the next Champions League final? Turkey, book it.
Oh yeah,
Istanbul, book it. Yeah,
He's
yeah, that's unfortunate.
Infamous. Oh my goodness, bro. Nah, yeah, Klopp is just a funny guy, man. I'm sorry, bro. Klopp is he's an all-timer funny guy.
All-timer, yeah.
Yeah, him. Pep is the obvious. Again, just too many moments from him.
Yeah, but like people could hate. Like you can't hate Klopp. Like I'm United. I can't.
You can't hate. I don't hate Klopp.
Nah, I see a lot of people that do, bro.
He's just too funny.
Nah, just send the hate to that assistant manager, bro. Y'all be alright.
Just the fake teeth. You can't hate someone with teeth like that, bro. Like
Dog.
there's no way.
It's too comical.
Those teeth, they're scary, bro. Like, I see those things in person. Like I would actually back up.
Oh, Klopp is just scary in general. Like when he gets angry, when he gets angry, his jaw goes like this. Like, when he shouts, bro. Like it's he's terrifying.
We have to remember he's a big German fellow. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like
BFG, man.
No, I'm not saying no allegations or anything, but the jaw thing that he does, like as soon as we mentioned him, I was gonna do that, bro. Like it's crazy,
that
bro.
clip of him when he was the Dortmund manager.
Yeah,
like,
in the suit, he's like fucking on the rise. No, I say, yo,
the terror that man.
I say, I'm like, if I was a ref, I'm like, motherfucker, you getting taller? What's going on?
Right? this behemoth just towering over you with his jaw like that. I don't even know what language he would have been yelling in.
But that's why it's like it really looks like you could just chop someone, bro. Like if you put your finger near you, like that shit will get chopped.
But yeah, Klopp is an all-timer meme manager.
Mourinho, I think Mourinho eats at that same table. With
Facts. Has to. He has to. Has
He's
to.
just such a character,
with no
man.
question.
I am.
Mourinho, if I speak, I will be in trouble.
I mean, that's literally a top 3 football meme in history.
In that rap video.
Literally in the Stormzy video, bro. They commissioned him for the whole video, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? I prefer not to speak.
If I speak, I will be in trouble. Therefore,
Dog, my man don't.
So many quotes, bro. Respect 3 times.
Yeah.
Respect.
Him dissing Wenger, calling him a specialist in failure and shit. Again,
Yep.
dog.
Bro, calling Wenger a specialist in failure, and then the next day beating him 6-0 on Wenger's, what was it, 1,000? 10,000? What was it?
It was like 1,000.
milestone was.
I think it's like a 1,000s game. Yeah, it's a 1,000s game in charge of the Premier League in general. Dog. Yeah.
Hitting him for 6 after doing that, like that is just like legendary stuff.
Dog. Again, I now that he's out of the league, I can't hate him, but when he was in the league, I absolutely detested this man. But you can't not help but respect him because he says some of the coldest shit ever. He's done some of the coldest shit ever, and it's just funny.
League, I was happy. I'm not gonna lie, I was happy. Man. He's just box office.
That drama, yeah.
Like even though he's the reason why like Liverpool didn't win the title in 13-14 with the Gerrard slip, and he goes up to the Liverpool fans and stuff. He's still just you have to take the good with bad.
Facts, bro. He said the Sterling, Aguero, Bernardo Silva. He said, see where they play, how they play, if they play. I said, damn, yo, bro, chill. You tweaking, yo, yeah, but Mourinho.
And he's out here making Mohamed Salah cry in the dressing room.
Dog.
Yep. His comments are like he said. What he said recently, like I had a special connection with every club that I managed except for one, and that club was Tottenham. He's just dissing all these clubs after they sacked him.
Dog.
Yo, and that one clip from when he was at Tottenham, I think it was against Man City, where like I don't know what he's doing, bro. Just starts with him like laughing, or whatever, and then goes and sits on the bench, and then his assistant comes and whispers something to him, and then he just
runs up. He said, "Fuck." Yeah,
bro, that's Mourinho. That's what I love,
dog.
Bro. Box office, like prime entertainer.
Again,
I miss having like every time he's on the league. I don't know if we'll ever get him again.
I think
I've heard shouts. I've heard like whispers. If Eddie Howe gets sacked, Mourinho might be an option to come into Newcastle. Hey,
that's box office.
I don't mind it.
I don't mind it. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Again, if there's any banterous Premier League feud between managers, Jose Mourinho is going to be involved 2 out of those 3 times. And like the top rivalries y'all mentioned, again, he's involved in that. Again, him, Wenger, Alex Ferguson, and then Mourinho, anybody else. Literally, like you could throw any other manager. He got
beef with Big Sam at one point.
Yes,
and they asked him about this, like in his first Chelsea stint, and they asked him about it. He's like, "What can I say about Big Sam?"
Ah, bro, yo, he's cold. He's cold, man. He's cold. He's cold, bro.
Can I also give a shout out to one of the funniest managers. His stint in the league was so short in the Premier League.
I know what. Oh,
Louis.
I know. I knew he was gonna say he's on my list. He's on honorable mention, bro. He's on my honorable mention.
Mike Smalling.
Oh,
Saying,
Dog.
his players need to get horny. What else did he do? When he collapsed. To the
Yeah,
floor
and he
in front
fell.
of the
He's like, why is it?
yeah. That with Brendan Rodgers.
Yes,
Remember they like grab
Like,
like
what's
their
wrong?
wrist like.
And then after the final game of his first season at United, remember he gave that speech to Old Trafford, and it just everything about it was a dictator, bro. Like it just. He's a dictator.
Dog.
I want it on you.
I love Louis Van Gaal. I love Louis Van Gaal so much, bro. I'm sorry. That guy is.
I love the Van Gaal era United. That was his.
Oh my god, the Galacticos, remember that? Di Maria, Falcao,
Right,
Van
Di Maria,
Persie,
Falcao,
Rooney, Mata.
Jeez, yo.
It was like, yeah, it was
Different
Mata,
time, bro.
Van Persie, Rooney,
Di Maria, Falcao, yeah. Memphis.
Memphis.
Damn. Insane.
Yeah,
look
what a
at
time
Gene
to
shaking his head, bro.
And then in summer they signed
Juan Mata.
Schweinsteiger.
Yeah, Schweinsteiger, bro. Yeah. Nah, insane, man. Morgan Schneiderlin, was he in there? I'm about to say. I think he might have been after. He might have been after.
Reason I didn't watch Premier League for like 5 years. let's just leave it at that.
Yeah.
They missed the Van Gaal era.
Yeah, man. Primes. I'm about to say,
No,
Chase.
I didn't.
Yeah.
I missed it afterwards.
Chase, who was your manager? You had Klopp as well? Okay, yeah, Klopp as well. Word. Yeah, and I had all the different.
He's so shameless in his post-game press conferences at his stand.
Nah, he is. He's said some crazy things before, bro. Blaming the wind, dry grass.
No, man, the tie excuses, the tie AFTV excuses, man, that's crazy.
Yeah, dude.
Oh man, but yeah, my manager, I had a Neil Warnock. Dog, I ain't gonna lie. If there's a classic manager who's just like pure, like just he's Brexit shithousery personified, bro. That guy is. You just have to go back and watch it, bro. There's literally like a whole like 7-minute video of like him saying throwback shit, like just old clips of him, bro. He's hilarious, man. I'm sorry, bro. The quotes, man. You got to fucking die to get 3 points. I like, dog. And again, it's just him talking shit at refs. Again, he's just even him in his older age when you try to get in the camera's face, bro, just doing all this, bro. Neil Warnock is an all-timer meme manager. He's an all-timer meme personality in the league, like without question. That guy is just.
You doing that reminded me of Alan Pardew.
Oh yeah, Alan Pardew as well. Like,
This clown. Remember him dancing in the FA Cup final, bro?
Yeah. Dude scored. He's just.
That was the J League final.
Oh man. Yo, bro.
Funny guy.
Nah,
and
him.
also just because he was such a bad, like none of the reason, but he was such a bad coach. Bob Bradley,
man.
Like,
road games. Shout
He's still
to.
picking it up in MLS.
Shout to the.
We're mentioning bad coaching. Frank Lampard has to be number one.
He was waiting.
He's funny too. No, Frank is
throw him in,
funny.
hilarious.
Yeah, but not really.
I mean, 20 matches with 1 win or something like that. Oh.
Yeah, 1 win in 20.
Facts.
That's insane.
Like the way, no matter what Chelsea fans admit, I know deep down his legendary status has dropped at least like 2 or 3 points.
It's impossible
For everyone.
Yeah, it's
Impossible.
tainted. Yep.
Chase is shaking his head, but he's admitted this in a podcast.
Yeah, he
Like,
did.
if we
He's
roll
just like, I can't help but think about that managerial.
I mean, this is poor timing with everything, but it's like if your girl cheats on you and then you try to get back together, and then it's like it's always in the back of your mind. It's like you can't really not think about it. It's that kind of thing.
Blood of Jesus. Nah, I hear. But yeah, nah. What's it called? Only other
You're lucky.
I'm about to say other honor mentions I'll have. My man's offered his one quote, man. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. Gattuso, no question. Good.
I mean, to be honest, we could have just had him in our mid.
He could have been a player. He could have been a player as well.
Yeah.
He could have been a player. He was a nuisance.
Characters, man. Antonio Conte.
Yeah, I was gonna say Conte.
Facts, Conte as well.
The way no one hated Tottenham more than Antonio Conte as the Tottenham manager. No one, bro. No Arsenal fan hated him more than him.
Facts. No, that man was slating them, bro. Digging them.
Respect the club.
Dog. Different.
Absolutely. And then shout out to Unai Emery too.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Unai Emery in training sessions gotta be one of the funniest things I watch, bro.
Wait, can we? Now you mentioned this. I'm sorry, I have to cut you off. Arteta and the Liverpool shit.
Oh,
this-
nah,
the
yeah.
one-
There's a lot of good
Arteta's got no. Arteta got some funny moments too. I ain't gonna lie. Arteta's getting up there, bro. He's getting up there.
Yeah, because he's like a light version of, not even light version, like he's literally like,
Yeah,
He's
he's Pep out the trophies and hair.
yep.
I was about to say.
That nonsense this season of his dreams and visions of wanting to.
Yo, I have wild dreams. I have wild dreams.
all that waffle just to end up just making Raya your number one. Like it's just
Dog.
lies. He just lies. Like,
Dog, he be lying like a mug, bro.
He's
I ain't
a
gonna.
liar too.
Yeah, he be lying like crazy.
Like
Yeah.
Pep, yeah, he gets that right out straight
Dog.
out. Pep's a real
Facts.
liar,
Him.
National freaking coach.
Oh,
like,
Denise?
called him a liar.
Oh yeah.
Like he's
For
calling
the
Arsenal
injuries
plays
and
up,
stuff.
and he's saying like, I do not trust like freaking this guy.
I don't know, man.
Crazy,
Hey,
bro.
that's a whole other topic. But again, Arteta is a funny character, bro. Like, I think it was the last season he was like trying to mock Simon Hooper on the pitch. Like Simon Hooper was doing this and then him on the pitch, he was like just mocking him down and stuff. Arteta definitely is up there. My other
Also, I know we like kind of touched on Pep before, but I feel like there's Pep moments we haven't spoken
dog.
about. Man.
Oh, 100.
Bro,
Go
in
ahead.
the Liverpool 3-1 with City in the 1920 season, his twice rant.
Oh yeah, twice. Bro,
And
him.
then every time.
Oh,
go ahead.
yeah, him kicking the bottle at the Leeds player and then have to run after. he kicked the bottle to the other stand. He hits a play. He's like, oh shit.
Bro,
Has to go run
every time the opposition team has a counterattack against City and he falls to his
Oh,
knees, he's watching on this, bro.
and the water bottle too.
Yeah, and then every time City concedes, right there, bro. Every time. Nah, man. Pep is just incredible
Dog.
like, meme. Like his meme factory is
he's
just.
a character.
Insane, bro.
Have you seen a video of him when he's like in the taxi and the little kid gets in the car with him?
Oh yeah.
No?
No, yeah. I've seen that.
He
I've seen
I don't, it's like some kid. I don't know if the kid has cancer or something, but he like goes into the car and like Pep's just sitting in there like have a conversation. He's just so fucking weird, like talking to the kid.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
Nah.
I know what you're talking about. Shit.
The kid gets in the car. I just picture Pep. So Bernardo City.
It go like this, this and this. We get space, collapse, commit.
Imagine, like,
I love
the
it.
kid just walks into the taxi and like he's like, just put his left foot first. If Holland would put his left foot first on this run on the right, like I could just
Dog,
like,
the Galaxy brain at work.
And that clip of Pep getting chased by the guy on his bike at night, bro.
Oh,
Pep.
Wait, now that you mention this, bro, why do we? Yo, that video of Bernardo Silva, like at the door, and the fan just like goes up to him.
Or he
Have
was
you
like,
guys
wait.
seen
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
Oh,
He's
he's
like,
like,
whoa,
Staring,
whoa,
like, yeah.
he's like was he
Yeah,
peeking
he's like, my
this,
friend.
bro?
He's like,
doing?
what are you doing, my friend?
Nah, bro. Oh gosh, Pep is just he's a prime meme form. The last person I'll mention as an honorable mention for coaches, gotta be Big Sam Allardyce. I don't think there's any. He's got to be that last. He's one of the last like Brexit, you know what I'm saying, airbenders or something like that for bands. That guy is. Listen, he can't even say.
His England stint is enough to put him.
Arteta, he said Arteta, Klopp, no one knows more than me. I said, whoa, brother. Like, dog, sitting there and what was the other clip? I forgot who he was talking to. It may have been a reporter or another coach or something like that. He was like, oh, he can't take it. He was just sitting there just like laughing, bro, at the start of the press conference. It's off top. I'm like, yo, what's good with you?
About Klopp too.
It might have been, but I don't know. Big Sam, I think Big Sam is just as much meme quality up there as so many other managers, man.
And bro, what's so funny about
got to
Big
be there.
Sam is like that thing of him saying Arteta or whatever. Like he spends his whole career talking about how these other managers, if they were great players or whatever, get these opportunities that these English coaches never would have gotten. You know, it's like if I was Chelsea, I would be winning league every season, that type of stuff. So he finally in 2016 gets his big break as the head coach of the England national team. Like, wow, what an opportunity for an English manager. Now he's probably in his 60s at this point. Seasoned, experienced guy gets the biggest job you can get in the country. 1 month into his role, gets sacked for fraud. Bro,
Yep, I remember that, right?
Have you ever seen the video, like they listened to the audio of how like the journalist came in with wiretaps and like heard him talking about like we're gonna do this, we're gonna. Bro, it's insane comedy. It's just the funniest arc to the campaign.
Oh man.
Big Sam Allardyce.
Oh,
Like, he might
Every
have only-
English manager should be on this list. Man. Garrett
Can we
Southgate too.
wait? Ooh, I can't go without giving Mr. Aussie, the new Aussie.
oh
manager,
dang, mate,
out, bro.
mate.
The end?
Oh
Mate.
Yeah, I'm giving it to him, bro. I gotta put him in.
He
this
hates
one.
him so much.
Just
Yeah,
I mean-
Gene despises him. What did you do?
no. This is just being funny, bro. A player that's down
Yeah,
two
that second game of
players.
the season when they smacked him around.
Nah, bro, that Chelsea thing. That's too funny, bro. It's just too.
Because of his
I don't think
tactics
I've ever.
against Chelsea?
Yes,
Man.
bro. That's just hilarious. That's just too. That's just.
Nah, that was funny.
Yeah,
I can't think of any other manager to ever do something that funny.
that's
I really
crazy.
can't.
That's fair. That's fair, man. But
Shout
yeah,
out him.
that's pretty much all we got. But those folks who are listening to this now, make sure y'all let us know in the comment section below who are some of y'all funniest players, who are some of your
Anyone
funniest
knows.
managers. Again, y'all can even throw in some refs, man. Don't throw in some of the clown refs who've been in there
that's
too. Huh?
Mike Dean, easy.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, again, there's too many to count.
This whole thing made me realize how like comedic being a fan of this sport is.
Dog,
Isn't it crazy?
It's
how
so
much
funny.
laughter we get from watching this sport.
yes.
Oh, we could do that with anything. We could choose the saddest players. We could choose the freaking like. If we do anything, like we could make
Nah,
a list
but
of
dude-
anything in football.
Football is like,
There's
I
just
mean,
so many
like,
storylines.
yeah. I think it's more than any other sport. It's just like the fucking funny shit that happens. Like,
Yeah.
just the last 2 Chelsea games. Think about all the memeable shit that has happened.
Yo, facts.
Like too much, bro. Honestly, man.
Shout out Draymond Green, man.
That was
Man, Pierre-
that I tweeted that. That was the funniest clip I've ever seen in my life. He choked that guy
Dog.
out. I know it's not.
It
good,
was
I'm
the
talking about-
first
oh my
play of the
God.
game. It was
Bro.
the first thing that happened. It was literally the first thing that happened. I was like,
I was on a
Draymond is just
plane when I
psycho.
saw that.
His brain is
Bro, I
just does
cried.
dog.
He was like, "This is the one chance I have to choke Rudy Gobert out for COVID. Like, I'm killing this motherfucker, bro." That
If
shit was
if
so
Draymond
funny.
if Draymond Green was a football player, he'd be Pepe, ballhead Pepe,
Oh,
not Nicholas, ballhead one.
Bro,
Yeah,
that shit was so funny.
dog.
No, let's do our picks, or we're gonna be talking for the next.
Yeah. All right. Let's get into our bold predictions for this upcoming week of football, man. There's a lot of really just some interesting games to come up, man. I think this is gonna be a hot game week just off of the international break. Phil, he's ready to go. He got hand raised. He ready to roll, son.
Yo, this is a tasty looking game week.
Is he?
And there is one fixture that I have both eyes on.
I know I'm looking
and
at
I'll be
one.
watching keenly as a keen observer. There is very few games in the Premier League season where no matter what happens, I am laughing. And one of them is happening on Sunday when Everton hosts Manchester United. And I predict the Goodison Park fever pitch atmosphere is going to be too much for Ten Hag's tricky Reds. Everton wins by at least 2 goals.
Wait, how
After the
is
point
that?
deduction.
After the point deduction,
After the
man.
10-point deduction.
Oh, yo, I forgot that happened, bro. I
Bro, you
forgot.
think so little of your club that that's not bold that you lose
I
by
think so
at least
little
2 goals?
that,
at
who do we
Goodison
have
Park?
to score? The only player that has to score, he's not even gonna play. Like everyone.
I mean, he
out,
said
bro. The only player we're
by
playing.
at least 2 goals. I think that makes it.
So 3.
I'm leaving that as my prediction. If you don't think that's bold, that says so much about where you think Ten Hag has your team right now. But that's
No, it has nothing to do with Ten Hag. But okay.
Yeah,
Mm.
it does.
No, it doesn't.
He's
Nothing
so
to do with
you
Ten Hag.
you're worried about the oh, man. Should we talk about this right now? You're worried about the defense, right? That's what you said.
Of course.
So you have
And
who?
attack.
You have who do you have fit? You have Maguire, you have Lindelof, you have Varane.
That's it.
You
Defend.
have a 4-time
defend
Champions League winner. You have
Oh,
a center back who has a very good chance
acting like
of
Chase,
lifting
bro.
the European Championship this summer. And then you have Lindelof, who you always hype up as being actually really good. So
This is what he does, though. He flip flops. It's 1 week they're gonna compete for the title,
How
and the
much-
next week, oh, they're not even good. We gotta.
When have I said that we're good? Since the season started? After the season started, when have I said we're good?
That's what I'm saying. It was since the Tottenham game. That's why you hate
So-
Tottenham, because they killed your season.
How did Tottenham kill our season?
Let me see.
We have
here.
3 wins after Tottenham. I'm not flip flopping. I'm saying we're shit. I haven't said that we're amazing since the season has started. Flip flopping, I have to say every 2 seconds. How you are with Chelsea, that's flip flopping. Yeah.
Chelsea 2,
Show up to a
Newcastle
pod
0.
when they're
That's
playing,
my
when they
prediction.
don't play.
Chelsea 2, Newcastle 0.
That's flip flopping.
At St. James Park.
at St. James's, that's very bold.
Wait, he's saying United wins?
No, he's saying Chelsea.
Chelsea wins.
He's saying Chelsea win 2-0 at St. James Park.
Yeah, that's very bold. Well, I mean,
There's a little bit injury stinted
they
with
have a huge
Newcastle.
injury crisis, but still, that's bold.
But yeah, I give it to you. Yeah, the atmosphere might be crazy.
James back. Mudryk cooking.
I'm a.
Alright.
Oh, go ahead.
Aston Villa are gonna beat Spurs this weekend.
Mm.
Spurs are
Is
gonna
that-
continue.
Isn't that at
They're
White
gonna
Hart Lane?
continue.
At Tottenham
well,
Stadium.
At Tottenham Stadium.
Yeah, whatever that place is called.
Yeah, shithole, bro.
Yeah,
Get the
Spurs are
fuck-
gonna continue their Spursy run of form. Their collapse from the top.
Nah,
They're gonna lose
these
to
are.
us.
Nah. of
I'm
course they're
not-
gonna lose.
I'm
I
not-
hate these are not
What do you mean,
bold.
of course they're gonna lose? That is bold,
Listen,
bro.
Liverpool,
Villa's playing away.
Liverpool are gonna beat City away. Okay,
At
that's bold.
the Etihad,
Liverpool-
that's
why is
crazy.
that-
How is that bold, but the other one?
Yeah.
What do you mean? How is that not bold?
No, how's that
When was
more?
the last
like, I'm
time?
saying-
Wait, when was the last time you
I'm
beat
saying why is
them at
I'm
Etihad?
saying why is it
When's the
more
last time?
bold than that one?
Because Spurs are finished, bro. They have who's gonna play? Just Son? Look at their center back. They
So but that's like my
That's-
reasoning for like saying this. Like that's my. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
thinking.
but
Yeah, they're
listen, that's
finished.
fine.
But,
I'm just-
but I
don't
still think it's
bold.
kind of.
You guys could
bold,
think.
though.
You guys could think that's fine. We all have different opinions. To me, that's
Yeah.
not bold that a team that's on the down rail that lost to Chelsea that gave them 150 chances.
But that's
are
because they're playing
you know
with
what I'm
9 men. I mean,
It doesn't matter
11,
with how
11.
many men they're played. He's going to play that every game, right? So if he's playing this Villa team,
but he's not gonna play that way-
game with Eric freaking as his main. center
Eric
back.
Eric
He's gonna get
Diabolical.
smoked. You know
Yeah,
what
but
I'm
the
saying?
issue with Chelsea
Romero
was more so
out.
that they had 9 men, then they were playing
Yeah.
a highlight.
The
Like, that's ridiculous.
Wolves
How are you gonna play
was a
a
higher
highlight
indictment on them, honestly.
How are you gonna play a highline without their fastest player to go back?
Then
They're
we
gonna freaking get fucked. They're gonna get done.
If Udogi's back, they might have a fighting chance, but who
Udogie
knows?
is back.
Oh, so they might have a they have a better chance.
Out. They have so many
Yeah.
people out, bro. Like
We'll see. I mean,
I don't think
listen.
it's gonna-
I think injuries are a minor thing in football, and what I'm saying, your second string players to come in and do almost the exact same job your starters did. I feel like that's a precedent that was set from beforehand. I think that's what we should hold.
Yo,
Spurs
Pass
to.
Trey-
They'll be
Pass
fine.
Trey did not die for this.
Nah, don't
Pass
worry
Trey
about
did
it.
not die for this thing.
Don't worry about that. But mine, I'm not gonna comment on most of these crazy big games because I want to see them play out as as a humble spectator. But I'm gonna go. Taiwo Awoniyi is gonna dunk on Brighton. He's gonna get a brace, and Nottingham are gonna win against Brighton.
Where's that game?
That is at the City Ground. It's at the City Ground.
Okay. Okay. That's reasonable.
Yeah. I think that's a good little crunch. I don't know how many minutes he'll get because he hasn't gotten full 90s yet, but I still think he might get enough to dominate physically in this game and get a couple of goals and see Nottingham Forest to a win. That's what I think.
Yeah, Nottingham Forest definitely have it in them, and Brighton hasn't won since like September.
Yeah. People. Yeah, it's up in the air. I feel like it's not crazy bold, but I gotta add the double. I gotta add the double kill on it. I gotta add some little spice. But yeah, that's mine. Gene, you said you said Liverpool.
Yeah, I said Liverpool.
Liverpool. Chase, what'd you say?
Chelsea 2, Newcastle
Chelsea,
0.
yeah, the Chelsea 2-0. Okay, cool. So everybody went. Damn. All right, cool. That was really
I'll
it.
make mine more bold for Gene too. Everton beats United by at least 2 goals, and Doucouré scores.
Bro, I'll give you a 5.0
He
for
plays
that.
as a second striker
Yeah,
now.
basically.
I'll give you a 5.0 for that, just for adding that one.
Thank you.
I like that. No problem.
Yeah, no, it's fair, bro. It's fair. But yeah, all right. Hey, that's all we
What a
got.
roller coaster.
No, literally, bro. We've been through a lot of talking, bro. But let's roll it home, man. Let's roll it home. Closing notes. We'll go with you, Phil. What's your closing notes for this episode, dog?
Man, I'm just excited for football to be back. Like real football, not these filler. Like it's one thing to have international break. It's another thing when the international break is where 90% of the teams have already qualified for the Euros. So it's just literally just filler games. But real stakes are back this weekend, and we're cooking. Yeah. Oh yeah, Brazil, Argentina coming tomorrow.
Oh yeah,
But,
tomorrow. Hey,
but
please.
This weekend, City, Liverpool, Tottenham, Villa, Chelsea, Newcastle, Everton, United. It's gonna be good. I'm excited.
That's real. That's real, man. Adrian, closing notes.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like I mentioned before, this episode really made me realize how much laughter, how comedic following the sport is. But it's all good because that feeling is it's just great to just be able to laugh and then chat with your friends about it and just laugh about all the silly things that go on just because you
It's so wholesome.
happen to follow a sport. Yeah, it is really wholesome. So
Adrian's
yeah,
the
I love
happiest
them with
football
that.
fan in the world because he's a city supporter. It's crazy. He's just like smiling all day.
Hey, I mean, for now I'm enjoying, but you know, I know that at some point the banter era is gonna happen, so I'm gonna have to take the heat. It's gonna happen at some point. It's like
We need to pull a Dark Knight, you know what I'm saying? Two-Face, you know what I'm saying? We took the Premier League's white light and brought him down to our level. We need to bring that man back.
Nah, they're gonna bring themselves down, bro.
No,
Those
facts.
allegations,
Hey,
they're coming for you.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. And you lucky I don't want to talk about it for too long this episode because we close the notes. But if Everton got them charges, ooh, we looking closely. If Everton looking closely, we looking closely. I'm watching these proceedings, brother. You see it? There's some charges coming through for something, man. But Chase, give us your closing statements, dog.
The Big Six killers are back this weekend. Newcastle's now in the Big Six. Man United's been removed from the Big Six.
Is Newcastle with the? Oh,
That's why we're doing that. So looking forward
Wait,
to
who
it.
did he
That's all I
remove
have
from the
to say.
Big Six?
you moved United.
Don't worry about it.
He's in 10th place. I don't get this. 10th place, bro.
There's only room for one
4
United.
points.
One United in the
4
Big
points
Six.
in 5 games against Big Six, and he's the Big Six killer. That's
Big
crazy,
Six
bro.
killers.
4 points in the last 2 games.
Man talking.
let's let him be happy for
Nah. He like it's like more like it's more.
supporting Chelsea for
How
for a
can
while
you
now.
remove
I
a
mean-
team from Big Six and you're not even in 6th
I mean,
place,
it's,
bro?
you
You're in
know,
10th place.
It's more like the big drawers, like a grandma panties or something like that. You know what I'm saying? It's not like big killers, bro. But like, damn, sorry. But yeah, again, we'll let him run. We'll let him run. It's all right. We'll see what happens this weekend. Gene, give us your closing statements, man.
My closing statement: when those 115 things hit, bro, I'll be higher than any crack addict ever, bro. Oh my god, when that shit, I might fall to the ground. I don't
We're
know.
gonna be dead by that point.
Nah,
bro.
nah. It can't be. It can't be. Whenever those things hit,
Them charges hit. I'm doing
I need
the
those
Ebway. I'm doing the Ebway dance, bro. I'm doing the Ebway dance, right?
Liverpool to get those. How many are you guys owed? How many Liverpool titles do you got? 3.
I say 3. I
Hey,
don't know how far they
And
dates back.
Arsenal.
we got one, and if Chelsea get hit too, we get another one. So I'm game. Hey, listen, it's up in the air. We gonna see. I'm just saying we
Those
got
are
the.
shameless titles, bro. Those are shameless titles. You finish 11 points off of them and you claim it. I'm talking about we lost the league by 1 point to these. Nah, I'll save it for next week. We'll save it for when-
second place, bro.
allegations get through.
If you ain't first, you're last, bro.
We're the Ricky Bobby father, for real. But yeah, my closing notes is all the people who were doing some wild shit during the international break, please stay healthy as you possibly can. Injuries are going widespread. Please don't make these players play so many damn games. It don't make no sense. ACLs are at stake, so please let's try and like be amicable about this, people. Football Federation, sure, trying to get money. I'm talking to you. Outside of that, show some love to Yanks Talk Ball everywhere. Again, every platform, audio podcast, socials, YouTube, everything. OnlyFans, Adrian will have the link for that. Everywhere else though, Yanks Talk Ball. With that being said, that has been episode 16. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. We will see you after this amazing weekend of footy to break down what happened and see what's ahead. And that's all we got. We'll talk to you all soon. Peace.